Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dork Vision stream. You can watch this stream in the Eternal Undermountain from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. You can watch our sister stream on Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to midnight. Again, Eastern Time. That's with a different group of people going through a homebrew game. You can find my books on DriveThruRPG, as well as on the DM's Guild, including Noble Crumpet's Book of Secrets, which just came out, helps you make puzzles and stuff. It's really fun. And I think that's all we need to know this time. So, last time, in the Eternal Undermountain, you guys finished up your efforts in Waterdeep, and made your way back down into the Undermountain, with a few more quests in tow, namely seeking out a group of adventurers called Falkir's Fist, as they had stolen a coveted emerald from a embassy as part of the Lord's Alliance. So retrieving it would do a lot of diplomatic stuff that's good for Waterdeep. So generally means you're going to get paid well. So you guys head back down there. You have a few other side quests, like looking for the missing lycanthrope boy, as well as the existing ones. But won't dwell on those. Meantime, you guys traveled up the River Sargoth, trying to find the portal to the Willowwood. Upon realizing that you'd have to encounter something, you avoided that at all costs and found a new entrance to the Undermountain at the very mouth of the Sargoth River. However, it's a bit of a trek, as it's a giant waterfall with a broken elevator. And that is where we bring you guys now. Going to drag you over to the page.
Oh, something's picking me up. Oh god.
Uh-oh. Not drag? Oh. No, I didn't. Also, I've updated the lighting.
Oh,
So,
the torch is animated.
Yep.
It's a Minecraft torch.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I tried updating the dynamic lighting, which might mean I need to delete some of your tokens and replace them at some point, because the old ones are still lingering about. But otherwise, dark vision is tinged with a blue light, so some of you might see like blue streaks where there isn't any torchlight. That just lets you know that you have dark vision active instead of your torch, which is extremely helpful, I would think. As it didn't do that before, it was just light or no light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But anywho, you guys are at the mouth of the Sargoth River. What would you like to do?
This is after we... Oh wait, no, like, we're not here, right?
You're not
no,
here. There's
we're
no
up
map for the mouth of the Sargoth River, so you're actually a few hours, like, north.
with no place to go, so let's
So we
turn
have to
back
come back, yeah.
to this destination, right
Well,
here.
we should go. No, that's the place for the backpack, right?
Yeah, and the weird noises.
We can always go down the backpack hallway.
Shouldn't we be on the other side of the river, though?
We can adventure anywhere we like.
Well, I know we
go
can,
and
but-
explore the vast area of the Undermountain and
We're trying to
encounter all the
get Willowwood.
things.
I have a quest to
Are
do.
we? Yes. Okay,
you
we'll go
do.
there.
Well, I'm just gonna make note that we don't want to run into them
He
drow.
disappeared.
It's like you don't even listen to me, Alistair.
I listen to you. You're my favorite tree.
Alistair just prefers listening to himself.
It's actually very nice of you.
He would.
He would? He would?
He
Fuck.
would. Me flesh.
I hate
No.
you so much.
He would, I hate.
So I want to go further. Like, what is the place that we skipped out? Was there one or two entrances on the left side?
There might have been another one. I think we went. Not
So,
the one that
Another one that we
leads
Uh,
to the drow. The one past that, I thought there was one.
There was two entrances on the eastern half of the river.
East.
There's one entrance on the west side of the river, which is the one that you went through before, and then there's the one that you guys came from. So there's one you guys came from. Then there's the pebble-covered one, and then there's the web-covered one, and then there's the one where you found the backpack. And that's kind of the order in which they appear.
Well, unless we go a completely different direction, it looks like we're going back towards the drow.
Yeah,
Maybe
looks
we
like
can sneak by them. Sneakily.
maybe
With stealth.
we did
And not
save their
interact.
grade, technically. Because their sister was gonna kill her. Maybe we could use it as leverage if they try and fight us.
Also a quest where if we kill them, we get gold or something. I don't know.
Wasn't
Maybe
that
we
something
can
about
try
collecting the head of someone?
Well,
I think they,
always with the heads.
I cannot remember. I think it might have been the head of their leader or something.
Yes.
Bring it back to the... was it the Hobgoblins, or was it the Zentarum that gave you that quest? Because I think both of
Let
them
me
hate
go look in
the
the
drow.
notes.
Wasn't that like 6 months
Me
ago?
make open notes.
Yeah. I mean, they both hate the drow. They both want them destroyed. I don't think the Hobgoblins gave you that quest.
Zentarum.
specifically. Yeah. It was the Zentarum.
Taking
Also-
over Stronghold Door, and it's that chest of sapphires that we need to get back to Yagar, who will give us something.
Key to the surface was the point for her, if I remember correctly.
As you guys are discussing this, Alistair, you have a high
Yeah.
passive perception, and that actually notices something. Behind BB, it looks like there's the, shadow of something that isn't BB. It looks like it's got, a sort of, a cutlass in its hand, instead of, nothing. It also looks like
Hot.
they have a sort of tricorn hat instead of a 10-gallon one.
Fuck, it's Jack Sparrow. Goddamn it.
Bloodborne.
Uh,
Murder me!
is
Question
that,
of what
uh,
Pirates
you
of the
see-
Caribbean now. He's
You
all-
notice this
no.
strange
Okay.
discrepancy, and it's sort of moving almost on its own.
well, that's weird. Can I investigate further?
Yeah, you sure can. What do you want to do?
Or
It's reflecting off of, what's it?
try to
Reflecting, over here. Torch.
maybe discern where the actual shape is so we can be aware of where it is?
Sure.
Or find out where the actual... if it's a shadow, figure out where the shadow's being cast from.
Make a perception check. Oh,
Do you
yeah,
tell us?
investigation
I don't
would
know.
work too.
Alright.
So, a thorough investigation warrants that the shadow is in fact coming from BB.
Okay.
It's coming from BB?
Do you tell us about this? Have we seen it? Yeah.
BB, why do you have a cutlass in your hand? Oh, and Newt
hello,
jumped off
Newt.
the boat.
I'm assuming
can
the
I-
other one didn't work for you?
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, the other one didn't work, so I was trying to read some of them for myself. Sorry.
Do these ones work?
Yeah, these ones work, but that bean on the boat doesn't work. Thanks.
Boat bean.
Alright, thanks.
Boat beans are the worst. It falls through the cracks.
Well,
Let's start touch your toes.
BB, do you have a cutlass by any means? Do you see that? And I point to where it is.
I mean, I look down at my hips and I'm like, no. What do you think I got hanging off my hip? And I look around.
Look! Look!
As Oso shouts ghost, it reaches up with its cutlass and swings down towards BB, and as it does so, it leaps off of the wall.
I told you.
And it makes an attack.
I know that.
Ah, what the fuck?
I didn't know how.
It misses. You were aware of this, so you weren't surprised by this. However, I'm gonna have to roll for initiative. So let me
yes.
Ba, 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 ba.
hold on a second. Just get the good old combat tracker. Do a good old start combat. Good old.
So user-friendly.
I just love that I have +8 to my initiative, and I always absolutely roll a 9. Always. Thus.
All right, BB, you have the initiative. What would you like to do?
Quick draw and shoot.
Oh, what is the
I don't know.
bless? Are you blessed?
No.
It says you are.
I see that.
Are you depressed? I
Uh,
think you might be too blessed to be depressed.
apparently.
I'm too blessed to
you
be
literally
stressed.
have something that's called bless, and it's on your global modifiers. I just unchecked it for you.
Thanks.
Looks like you were editing it or something, but it
Nope.
must have defaulted to bless.
Never turn that on.
Maybe it was from an old token or something.
Huh.
Pew pew pew.
Right. So is that all 3 shots?
Yep.
We'll just ignore the bless. That's gonna be
12, 22, and a 10.
2 of those hit. The first 2.
Nice. 17 damage.
Right. It seems to be resilient to this type of damage. As you shoot your bullets, they kind of go right through it, just tearing at this almost insubstantial shadowiness.
Ah. And they hit the wall beyond. That ain't looking good.
It is still going to deal some damage, just not all the ones that you wanted to. Alright. However, this did discorporate. Oh my god. This did discorporate the shadow a bit.
That was the noise of it discorporating.
Sure.
Probably. Anything else for you, BB? The raft shifts under your weight a bit.
No, guess not. I'm just gonna hold pretty.
Are you calling him fat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's the big boy.
Meanwhile, another shadow. Alistair, this one seems to be reflecting off of you. It floats towards you. However, it's going to try and stealth up to you. You only noticed the other one, so it's going to try and do a stealth against your perception. Make a perception check. Alright, you did see it coming out of the corner of your eye. You saw a flicker of a shadow as a hook-handed shadow goes to swipe at you. And completely misses you as you duck out of the way. And this one finishes. However, there's another shadow. Newt, make a perception check.
Oh,
Alright.
look.
Why am I not clicked anymore? Okay. Oh, come on.
Right. It floats out of the shadows. Unfortunately, you don't see this one coming. This one looks more like a halfling than the rest of them. Although it seems to be wearing what looks to be a barrel and has like 2 daggers in its hands. It spins around with its daggers to attack you from behind.
What the fuck?
With advantage on its attack, it gets a 19. You take 10 necrotic damage.
Wow.
I want to imagine that little shadow was with his buddies before, being like, "I'll take the little one."
And your strength is
It's like
reduced.
me.
Your strength is reduced by 1
Permanently?
for now.
Okay.
Right, and there is, unfortunately, another one behind of Oso. I'm gonna need you to make a perception check as well.
Holy shit!
Damn, I keep accidentally clicking saves.
So does my strength go from 2 to 1 in that
No, the
column?
base score goes down 1.
Oh, the number. Okay, it's like the
So
10 or
14,
whatever.
14 to 13?
Yep, so that would end up reducing the normal score by 1 as well.
Weak!
It should automatically do that.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Good thing I don't rely on you for your strength, except for door openings.
Except for all the
sometimes.
time.
That's true. That's randomly come in handy. Okay. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're
I don't
fine.
think you told me.
It's making
Girl, you fine.
it's attempting to stealth. I was checking to see if it had advantage or not because I didn't check that, but it works slightly differently. It should have +2, but that's still not enough. You do see this one coming. And this one seems to be wearing a wide-brimmed cap, and it looks like it has a parrot permanently on its shoulder that flutters as it goes to swipe at you with a short sword of its own. But it completely misses.
Shadow pirates. Nice.
Mute, it is your turn. There are 4 shadows visible currently.
I thought that I.
No, you were reacting to the one.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'd like to hit the one that's behind me, but it's gonna be disadvantage if it's an Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah, because it's within 5 feet of you. Oh,
So if I. But that would provoke an attack if I moved, right?
yeah. There's a
You got other
strange discrepancy in the initiative, which I find very funny. For some reason, there is a ballista in the initiative on my screen, but not on the like
I
camera
don't see
screen.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, so I'm kind of afraid to delete it in case it thinks it's something else.
You sure it's not? You sure it's not Ballastair?
I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there and see what it snaps to.
Let's see what happens.
All right. What are you doing, Newt?
Can I try? Oh, never mind. I don't think I can do that now. Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, you can do that when you get attacked.
Yeah, so I can't do it now.
All right, I'm gonna need an answer soon.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna try to Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
All right, still got 2 of them. Okay, even with disadvantage, the first one does connect, and they have no special resistances against force damage, so it does full damage.
Ooh.
It blasts through the shadow with a as a weird ethereal green toad pops out of your hand, and it discorporates most of the shadow, which is struggling to fit back inside of its weird shadowy barrel silhouette. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Right. Oh, I think I know what the ballista is. I think it's beam.
Heh.
We'll see when we get to
Ballista?
it. Because Bean isn't in the initiative, but the ballista is. Alright, it's this shadow's turn. This shadow is going to once again attack BB. It swipes with its cutlass. This time it finally does connect for 7 necrotic damage. BB, your strength is reduced by 1.
Boy.
Then the shadow is going to try and hide as a bonus action on its turn. So it's going to make a stealth check, and it has +2. Okay. It gets an 18 as it seemingly fades into the shadows over here. If anybody wants to spot that one, they'll need to beat an 18. Alright. Ballista's turn. It... Interesting. I don't know what it's snapping to. So I'm just gonna
Is
delete
it
it.
underneath me?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
There's nothing there. Alright, well, there is, once again, another shadow. This one pops off of the shadow that seemed to have the parrot, as it is, in fact, the parrot. And it is going to go out and attack Oso.
Ow.
They 20. Take 11
Fuck.
necrotic damage. And your strength is reduced by 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Save a kill spell for this guy. This parrot is devastating. Okay, and then it's going to use a bonus action on its turn to try and hide. It doesn't get great. It gets an 11 as it tries its best to fade into the shadows. Right.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh, so it's your turn. You're dead?
I'm dead.
I mean,
Yeah, reduce my strength to 0.
You only had 3 strength.
Mm-hmm.
Your
No, I was
strength
at
is
14.
11.
It reduces your strength, like total, not your dexterity.
Oh, that's
modifier.
right. It's the modifier 0. Okay.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I was real nervous there for a
Whoa.
second.
It's
how
like,
are you, have
like,
you been
how?
taken?
how are you less strong than, like, a kitten?
I mean, I could be a kitten.
Well, you ain't kittens. What do you want to do?
I'm kidding around. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on. What's the radius of Moonbeam? 5 foot, 40 foot high. Well, okay. I'm gonna cast it on the one in front of me, to my left.
Okay, the moonbeam cracks through the ceiling of the Sargoth River's tunnel, and this moonbeam goes straight down towards the shadow. It's going to try its best to make the necessary save. What kind of save is it?
Is a Constitution saving throw. If it's a shape changer, it makes it with disadvantage, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay.
What is your saving throw modifier? Like, what is the saving throw I'm trying to beat?
Oh,
You have
sorry.
this number, I don't.
I do have this number. 15.
Okay, it makes the save. What is the effect
But
of the
you
spell?
take 2d10 on a failed save.
What do you take on a
And a
successful
half.
save?
Sorry, half.
Okay. So roll 2d10 for me.
Do it. I've not had to roll dice in so long.
All right, it takes a stunning 3 damage.
Oh god.
However, this is radiant damage, I believe, so it's actually vulnerable. It's going to take the full 6.
Get fucked.
It takes a glancing blow, but even the glancing blow is starting to burn away at its arm. You can see that it's dropped its like blade that it's wielding, and it has to pull out like this silhouette of a dagger as it is still trying to chase away from the moonbeam. Anything else for your turn?
That'll be it.
Righty. Alistair, it is your turn. There's 1 shadow visible and 2 hiding.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna hit them. We're gonna hit him with this thing.
Right. Take out your rapier and engage with the shadow.
Yeah, so I believe that's just the damage, right? Below it? 9?
Yep, that will hit. The sneak attack doesn't apply here as you weren't hidden, but it does deal 9
Right.
piercing. Is your...
Plus 4 thunder. Oh,
Oh, because you're doing Booming Blade. Yes.
yeah.
I didn't know you were doing that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Boom, boom, blade.
Check their
Boom, boom.
resistances. It is resistant to thunder.
Of course it is. Well, worth a shot.
Going to take 2 thunder damage, and is your rapier magical?
No. It can be concealed as a cane. If that, like, counts for anything.
That is magical in spirit, but...
Not close
In
up
spirit,
magical.
But not quite.
So it is going to take 7 damage.
It's
As the rapier
something.
stabs into it, the shadows just kind of cloy around it and don't actually do anything. However, a thunderous energy is starting to surround the shadow.
I'll just bonus action. What's it called? disengage and go 5 feet this way, I guess.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
All right. BB.
Match me, bro.
Can Bean have a turn?
Oh, yes. I don't
No, the ballista only
know
doesn't
the
get to go.
ballista. I'm gonna try and re-add Bean here. Right. Interesting.
You've been bean boozled.
So in that case, Bean can go now.
Alright, I wanna bite the shadow that attacked me.
Okay, Bean hops onto your shoulder and leaps
Oh.
at the shadow.
I did.
And that does not hit. Bean flies past the shadow and lands in the water.
And that's it for his turn.
Right. BB.
Can I make a perception check?
Sure
Try and
can.
spot him.
Alright. An 11 is enough to spot one of them, namely the parrot. You can see the parrot darting about the stalactites on the side of the ceiling. Or, like, on the side of the wall, near the ceiling.
I shoot it.
You shoot at it a few times, and both of those end up hitting. They do both deal half damage, so it ends up only totaling 10.
That's fine.
The parrot kind of like loses its wing, and you see like silhouettes of feathers blurt out from the shadow's form.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to reload my guns.
Get my gun! Alright, you do. This guy with the hook hand car door is going to chase after Mister. Goes to
Thunder.
strike down with its hooked hand on Alistair standing on the torch. As you're kind of like standing above where the torch lays, it's casting this huge shadow against the ceiling, causing it to come down with even greater force, and it ends up dealing 9 necrotic damage.
Does it take the moving thunder damage thing?
Oh yeah, it does. It did move.
Oh,
So it's gonna take
it takes like
2.
1? Oh, 2. Okay, it rounds up.
Right. However, it does come down on you with a big
Yeah,
boom.
so 9 damage, you said?
9 necrotic.
Is it an attack I can do
Uncanny
the
dodge?
uncanny dodge? Yeah.
Yes, it is. You can.
Okay, I'll take, what is it?
So you'll take 5.
5.
However, your strength is reduced by 4.
Oh, good.
Oh, actually, he's still gonna keep going because he does have a bonus action. He's going to then try and hide in the shadows as you reel from the blow.
Hey, that's my move.
Okay, it doesn't get a particularly great check. It's like hiding somewhere like on the ceiling as it disappears. I think you can even see it with your passive perception, but you're still gonna have to roll. Okay, who is this guy? Okay, the one near Newt in the barrel kind of is going to try and hide first this time. Oh. It's gonna stealth. Newt, I'm gonna have you make a perception check as it disappears. Kind of like fades into the ground there as it's like moving along the surface of the water. Fortunately, you are unable to see it as it comes up this time behind you and strikes with advantage. Does a 13 hit you? I don't recall what your armor class is.
That I don't know. Hold on. Spell, no. Armor class is 15.
Okay, it goes to swipe at you, but you're able to duck out of the way of its whirling daggers. It is now just sitting on the boat. It doesn't have a chance to hide again this turn. This guy is going to get out of this moonbeam. It hasn't provoked an attack yet. It's now going to try and stealth as well. It's going to do the same sort of thing. Oso, if you want to see it, you're going to have to make a perception check.
I'll do that.
17 is the number to beat.
Alright. Nice!
Okay. You see as it flies up near the ceiling and then comes straight down at you, pointing its short sword down towards you. So, it does not have advantage on this attack. And that's good, because it misses. I think that would have hit. It depends, though. I don't know what your AC is now. Alright, it ends its turn. It doesn't have another chance to hide. Newt, it is your turn, and Bean will go on initiative 5.
Just moving myself for a second because I can't see. Is the shadow that attacked me now in front of me? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it's over here.
Alright, and this one attacked me or Oso?
That one just attacked Oso.
Okay. I'm gonna try to fire at the one that attacked me again.
Okay.
With disadvantage. If I can click myself.
Right, with the disadvantage, one of those hit for 7 force damage, which is, it's going to take full damage. So as it is kind of like wisping towards you on the raft, you lean back and shoot like one blast towards it, but it knocks your hand away with the dagger. As it goes to strike in with the last one, you launch another one straight to the center of its barrel chest, and it explodes in a silent explosion. It's destroyed. Anything
Cool.
else for you?
Am I... since that one's attacking Oso, can I back away without it being provoked? Or would it provoke an attack?
I said that it was attacking from above, even though it's placed there, so I'm gonna say that you can.
Can it get away?
You can.
Alright, then I'm gonna jump on the other boat.
You can certainly
Yeet.
try.
Oh, do I need to actually do a
Yeah.
acrobatics?
I think jumping
Okay.
from raft to raft while combat's happening is probably gonna need an acrobatics check, especially since
Okay,
you're going
fine.
between their legs. Yeah, you're fine. You're able to maintain your balance as the raft jerks around. And you're not enough weight to have caused the rest problems, I don't think.
Alright.
Right, this guy was pretty well hidden. BB, I'm gonna need you to make a DC 18 perception check.
What does that mean? Oh.
Means roll an 18.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay. The cutlass one emerges from behind you once more. Now on the deck, it is swiping at you. Advantage. As your eyes are peeled for that parrot. It still doesn't hit you, though. Newt sees it, appear just as she jumps onto the next raft and points it out to you. You spin around and you're able to knock away its shadowy cutlass with your pistol. It is the parrot's turn. The parrot soars around the raft, and then it tries to hide. But your stealth. Right, it doesn't get a great roll, so I'm going to say it probably doesn't even succeed at hiding. So it just wasted its bonus action. It is going to go for Newt as it soars around the thing. The parrot swoops down towards the little goblin and reaches out with its beak. And you said your AC was
it's an
15
actual
before?
parrot?
The shadow parrot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a shadow parrot. Okay, so you take 8 necrotic damage.
Is it
I
8?
thought it had a parrot on it.
Yeah, it separated from it into another parrot.
Oh.
It's a pair of
Just
shadows.
take 8 damage.
You take 8 necrotic damage, and your strength is
Okay.
reduced by 3.
What the? Alright.
You can feel yourself getting weaker as the shadows continue
Seriously.
to harangue you with their interesting.
Oh my god, my strength's 0 now.
Well,
Make
just
sure
the
you're managing
bonus.
it from the total, not the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That's what I did, yeah.
But
I'm at
just having 10
but-
strengths means that you're average, not that you're dead.
Yeah.
Well,
Having
It means your modifier
having
is at
negative
0.
5 for a modifier means that
I don't
you're.
want to be average.
Oh.
I
Sorry.
want to be special.
See, when that number that makes you average goes to like -6, that's when you dead.
That's when you did. It's
Also,
Average is better than dead.
when you did.
also, it is your turn.
So it's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna slide that little beautiful moon baby over.
Alright. The shadow, not able to avoid it fully, is going to need to make a con save. Okay, yeah, it fails, so it's going to take full damage, which is 18 because it's vulnerable.
Yes.
As the short sword wielding pirate waves its cloak and billows it at you, kind of in the reflection of the moonlight, you turn the moonlight towards it, and it completely evaporates.
Moonlight.
Right.
Isn't that Leanne Rap song?
Is that an action to move the moonbeam?
I don't listen to hip hop.
Think it. That's a good question. Where's the fucking moonbeam thing? Here it is. Oh my god. Once on your turn, you can use an action. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so you have a bonus action left, otherwise, anything else?
No, that's okay. I'm good.
Alright, Alistair, it is your turn. The cutlass-wielding shadow is opposite you. There's also another shadow that is somewhere nearby, hiding.
Is the one that's right here in front of me the one hiding?
No,
Okay.
that one is not visible.
one hiding there. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna.
It's a secret
Boom
shadow we'll
him.
use later.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Alright, you you wreath your rapier in thunderous energy and stab towards this guy. That is gonna hit.
Yay.
And
Is
that
it
is
5 feet from Oso?
It is, and BB as well. So
Aha.
the shadow is threatened by your allies. While it's engaged with BB, you're able to get in a shot straight towards the center, the bulk of this shadow, and it's going to deal the bonus sneak attack damage, as well as the thunder damage, as well as piercing damage. Piercing and the thunder are halved, as is technically the sneak attack. So, 26 halved, 13 damage. It is still enough. It hits a vital point, and the thunderous energy is able to vibrate this thing apart. And it dissipates.
Oh.
Aha! On guard, you butthead. Yeah,
Very,
so
very
them.
clever.
Any other?
Yep.
that-
I'll workshop that. I'm done.
Fucking burned it, my dude.
Are there
Sick
any?
burn.
Are there
No,
any
I'm done.
other- Okay, good. Actions is
Oh
what
my
the
God.
word I was
Yeah,
looking for.
I am very much done.
The oops all shrimp tail cereal bar.
No.
Bean. It is Bean's turn.
Oh.
Bean is swimming about in the river.
And it's a moonbeam in front of me.
Yes, it is a strange moonbeam emanating from the sky that destroyed one of the shadows. Do you want to attack it, or?
No, I want to go after this shadow.
All right. Bean has plenty of movement, I think, especially in the water. Yeah, they got swim 40 feet is what they have all in the water. So
Yeah,
Bean is able to
seems
go
fine.
underneath the rafts, swim over towards the shadow attacking you. Sensing danger to its master, Bean leaps up to bite at the shadow.
Oh, come on.
And it unfortunately misses. Actually, I don't know if it would have been expecting that. I'm gonna have you re-roll it. I'll say that you had advantage on the attack. Okay, the new roll does actually hit the shadow. Thankfully, you were able to kind of push it into Bean's attack, sensing that Bean was coming in. And that's going to deal 7 piercing damage. Shadows are immune to poison. It's not magical, so that is only going to deal 4. But it's not an insignificant amount, as the shadow has like some of its billowing cloak like torn away from it. It's now a minor shadow here. Oh wait, this is the parrot one. It bites off its tail. It's not wearing anything.
Shit.
Alright, BB,
Wait.
it's your turn.
Well, I will shoot the one that I can see. Can I also make a perception check to find anything else?
You can do either or.
Either or. I'll just shoot it.
Nice.
It's gonna hit. That one won't.
Oh.
But 11 damage is more than enough. The parrot, with its tail like ripped from its shadowy silhouette, you're able to get a clear shot of it, and it dissipates the thing in a little spiral of energy. Alright, is that it for you?
Yep. I guess bonus action reload.
Okay, click, click. There's one more shadow left. But where? Where is it? It is going to appear this time the other side of BB. And I accidentally opened the inspect menu. Okay, deleted that. Okay, it goes to swipe at BB with advantage. You could swear that you see like some remnant of a skeletal visage as it reaches out towards you, and it does hit for 22. So you take 13 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Con save or anything else?
Well, no con save. Your strength is just
Well.
reduced by
Just
3.
reduced, right. I forgot they're bad.
Then it's going to take a bonus action to stealth. Stealth. It has +2 to this. Okay, well, it only gets a 13. But it does manage to hide. BB, it does move out of your range as it does so I'm going to have you make a perception check now to see if you can see it. Okay, you cannot. So it has moved away from you. Newt, it is your turn. There is still one more shadow nearby that swiped at BB, but it has disappeared inside of the shadows cast by the moonbeam and the torch. You're gonna have to get a perception check of 13 or higher to get to see it.
Alright. I got this.
Oh my god.
Where is it? Can't get eyes
Everyone,
on it,
open your
unfortunately.
eyes.
You
Can I
can.
try to fire at it with disadvantage?
You can ready an action for when it's visible.
Alright, yeah, when I ready my Eldritch Blast.
You can also, if you fire at random, I will say that you attacked with disadvantage. If it
Well, if I
was in
know
the
it's
spot
in the
that-
moonbeam.
You don't know where it is. It didn't. It
I
didn't
thought you said it
intentionally.
disappeared.
It's in the shadow cast by the moonbeam, which would be not
Yes.
in the moonbeam.
So it's like behind it, your eyes can't see it.
Oh, so it's not right there
No, it's not in the moonbeam.
in the moonbeam.
If the moonbeam is there, the shadow it's casting would probably be on the other side of Oso.
Oh,
But you don't know where exactly.
But you don't
Like,
know where
it's in my
exactly because the
shadow.
shadows are dancing everywhere between that and the torch and the stalactites, stalagmites, and the water.
Then I'm gonna ready my Eldritch Blast for a more like the attack's gonna happen.
Ready a fucking like nut punch while you're at it. Just be like, if someone shows up, I'll punch him in the nut.
Alright, you charge up your Eldritch Blast. Oso, it is your turn. You're not sure where the shadow has gone to.
My nut punch ready?
Hmm?
Sure is, buddy.
I'm gonna flick it behind me. I'm gonna flick this bean.
Do you want to
moonbeam.
try and percept where it is, or just
I'm
shoot
just
at
gonna
random?
wing it in an arc to my right, behind me. Or wait, well, the opposite of where it is now. I guess I don't know which way you think I'm looking.
Well, I can't see any pings, so
Well, where it is now,
Yeah.
I want it over here.
So you're gonna do it like that, and then like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Send this raft to the back layer. There. You do so. Nothing seems to happen.
All right, now I'm gonna percept. I noticed it had done it before, but I feel like that's what I would have done in the moment.
You spin the moonbeam around you, searching wildly for it. You do see
Because he just
it.
disappeared, right? Yeah, that's what I think I would have done to be like, what the fuck? But
You do actually spot it, moving amongst the shadows of the stalactites over to the south. Right there.
the bonus action doesn't count as an action, right? It has to be
Uh,
special because I can't move it again.
You can't move it again because that required your action.
The regular action, and a bonus action is like a separate. Only certain activities can be done in bonus action.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Then I would like to yell obscenities at it and let everybody know that it's over there.
Okay, you do. You point it out to everybody.
Yeah.
Alistair, it's your turn.
Holy shit! It's over there.
Holy shit, it's over there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Do I have to perceive it, or is him saying it's over there enough for me?
Say again, Alistair?
Do I have to perceive it, or
No, you,
does him saying it's over there is that good enough?
yeah,
Louder.
him saying that is fine. Sorry,
Okay.
there's like people yelling outside our window, so we're like,
Oh. It's like, Jesus,
You know.
Grandpa, get your jitterbug out and let him call you.
I don't know.
Crossbow. Oh god, that's not good.
That is not good. It flies into the stalactites, but the shadow darts just away out of it.
All right. Well, I'll protect you, Nyat. I'm here now.
Alright,
Alright.
you step in front of the torch, casting further shadows.
Ah!
It is Bean's turn.
You idiot cat!
There's a cat thing!
It's called bravery. Get some.
Ever heard of it?
So, if I go over to Oso, if I do a perception check, can I see where it is?
You can see where it is, because Oso has pointed it out to you guys.
Oh. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna swim at it. And bite it. Does it know that I'm coming?
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Bean swims over towards the shadow, and it like follows the shadow like along the wall, so it leaps towards it with a splat on the wall. However, this is enough to slam into it. I'm just gonna... So that's gonna deal 3 piercing damage.
Nice.
Damn, that music kicked in right when you said it.
All right.
Deal 3 damage. Damn, that's a hearty 3 damage.
All right. Anything else for Bean?
Nope.
All right. After flicking that bean towards the shadow, BB, it is your turn.
Pop, pop.
Oh, I think it's.
That's gonna hit
I think it's good.
with a critical hit.
Yeah.
I think I might die.
I was actually trying to hit the ricochet sound, but the thing pushed the scroll bar
Ring.
downward.
Oh, good.
But it worked out because there was a crit.
Metal Gear Alert.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
It blasts into the head of the shadow, and the last thing you see is like the vague silhouette of like a wicked smiling skull grinning there as it fades into the background.
Oh. I don't like that.
Everything about that
You
is
hear-
pretty awful.
You hear like an echoing laugh as the rest of the shadows dissipate, and the chill in the air is no longer there. You just hear the remnants of a
Yep.
Don't like that.
I'm into it.
and then the sound went out. The other sound went up.
That's weird. This guy cut off my music.
Oh, the shadows have the power to stop music.
I hate it. That's awful.
It seems that the cavern is empty once more. Of threats, for now.
Didn't we figure out last time it's probably like a really good place for smuggling or something?
What?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
All right, never mind then.
Oh yeah, yeah. You mean because of the entry to the town?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it was used for before. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay down and stretch out real wide on this fucking raft and just like, oh, yeah. All this room I've got.
Just
Well,
bask in the moonlight on your raft.
How long does this thing last? I'm gonna like swing it around towards us or in front of us while we
for what? A
traverse.
tanning section?
Just out of caution.
Session?
Don't get
Well,
your.
I don't
get
know
your
how long it lasts. What does it say in the spell?
I think it's 10 minutes.
All right. Well, for 10 minutes, you can
Well.
make sure it's out in front of you guys.
I have the strangest feeling that the longer we stay on this river, the more things will attack us.
Oh, it's probably gone. It's up to a minute. So
I mean, we got other places to be. We don't need to be on the river.
No, we don't. We need to figure out a direction.
all right, I'm
We
gonna
want to-
throw my moonbeam down the river. It has a 120-foot radius. Does it hit anything?
Has a 120-foot radius.
Not radius, range. Sorry.
On
Holy
initial
hell.
cast, how far can you move it with each action?
Oh, 60 feet.
Okay,
But
that's still a
That's in
substantial
it.
amount.
yeah, but that's on every turn.
Yeah.
So
I
Every
mean,
6 seconds.
it is
I would say it's
trailing
double that
down
would
the
be.
river there. You see more river.
Ah, nice. Just what I was hoping for.
This beam is empty. Yeet.
And it just dissipates. Yeah, I just wanted to. I was like, it's gonna run out. I'll just throw it.
All right, you cast it
Alright.
down the Sargoth.
So
So what is this section? This.
that looks clear. Let's go that way.
Sure.
Is this where the backpack was? Over here? Or was
Yeah,
that
it
up
is.
more? Okay.
And there's a lot of weird discrepancies in Roll20. There's a torch on one screen, but not on the other.
I see a
I
torch
see it
down
too.
here.
You do? I saw it.
I see.
I had to put a new torch out because it
Which way?
disappeared on my screen. And I can't select it either. I can't select it on any screen, really.
I can't select any of these torches.
That's also a problem. Hold on, I might be able to fix that real quick.
That's what you get for updating. It's like me updating my Logitech cameras, and
But-
then my second would
It
decide
says
to
it
not work today.
should be usable by all players.
Can we see why kids love cinnamon toast shrimp tails?
Look, I'm not a player. Came out of nowhere.
Man, I don't know what's up with Roll20 lately.
Is it
Yeah.
struggling?
It is struggling. I can't close the torch menu. Okay, there it
Probably 'cause
goes.
it's updated.
Not a
Ugh,
bug, it's a feature.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Roll20. They were slow the other day, and now there's weird bugs happening. Weird bugs that I haven't encountered before.
It's working, but there's new bugs, yeah.
Yeah, they fixed some stuff. I was all excited to try the new dynamic lighting. Okay, so about an hour or
looks really
so
cool.
of travel as you go back down the river until you reach the first waypoint where you first saw the backpack. At this point, the moonbeam has since dissipated.
Well, we can
There's-
always go back down the way towards the, Willowwood, but maybe this perhaps leads across the river under or something. We can investigate this area.
There's a
Alright,
strange phantom torch floating ahead of you. Not sure what it means.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one's
God.
been there.
Yeah.
Sure what that means. I mean, it couldn't hurt to explore. What else are we here for, right? Adventure.
I have a feeling if we don't, that more things will attack us.
That actually could hurt to explore. That's dumb. All right, let's go
It-
anyway.
It could hurt to explore, but will it hurt more than not exploring?
No,
I-
you'd be safe. It's like
I
if
do
there
a
was
giant jump onto the shore.
Ugh!
I do a normal sized jump.
Oh wait,
for a
my
tall
strength
boy.
is. My strength is.
Oh
like
yeah,
nothing,
can we
so-
rest? I need to
Yes, we should
like
do
to-
that.
like to recover.
A short one.
A short one? Yeah,
Just
sure.
a
You
short.
can take a short rest.
Just a shorty.
Also, your long jump is your strength score in feet. So if it's less than 10, then you can jump less than 10 feet.
Paddle.
I fall,
Ugh!
onto the water, and I hate it, and I run back onto shore, and
Realizing your sudden weakness, you scramble onto the shore,
And I
soaking
hate
wet,
it.
like a Disney cartoon cat, very frustrated with itself.
We slowly just paddle over to the coast.
All right,
Step
Go.
off.
to the coast and step up. Here's the torch. I don't know if you can move it, but I'll
Nope.
give it to you anyway.
Still can't.
And you dock the rafts.
Oh.
Hello.
I
Hello.
Do you want to try dragging a torch in? Anybody?
Oh, from the menu? Yeah, let
Yeah,
me see if I can.
it should be under the lights folder. I moved it so it'd be easier to get through, less menus.
There we go. I got
Okay, so
control
if
of
you
this.
guys put them out, you can. That's good.
Yeah, good.
Can you move each other's torches? That's another
I
question.
need consent.
No.
no.
Okay,
I need written consent.
so
I need consent.
so who will be the torch bearer?
I've got goggles of darkfish, and I don't even need a torch.
Yeah,
I-
I probably need it the most. I've got it.
I
on
have dark
10,
vision.
so
I don't need it.
You can set Oso on fire every now and then.
I'll
Sure.
carry the torch.
Oso will carry the torch. I guess just keep in mind those with dark vision. If you don't have light, then you can't discern color, or in my canon, text on screens. It's kind of like an infrared thing going on.
That's good. I don't see color. I don't see through that lens anyway, you know. So
Well, then you don't see patterns, Oso.
what? What's a pattern?
It's okay. Anywho,
Right.
you guys get up onto the shore. What do you guys do?
Sure do.
Short rest.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
short rest, right? Right, guys.
I don't get it.
You idiot.
The shore.
I know.
All right. You guys saddle up for a short rest.
Take a quick nap. Have some. Ooh. I still have. Oh wait, no, it has a.
I'm
never
in
mind.
sentry mode.
I was like, I can use the jug, but it's not dawn, and I already used it for water.
Yeah. An hour passing does not make it dawn, unfortunately.
No.
I thumbed
Not
through
budget.
one of my many spell books I've stolen.
You thumb through some spell books in this little short rest as you guys try and recover your strength from a recent shadow attack. Is anybody taking any precautions, or are you guys just lazing about?
Well, I don't need to sleep, so I'm just.
I
getting
assume
back.
we can do like little shifts of 15 minutes or whatever. I don't know.
No, I can stay up the whole time. It's fine.
Oh, all right. Well, whatever.
I don't need to sleep.
All right. Osa
Uh,
watches diligently everything around
Yeah,
us.
tuck myself
You're
into a corner and then fall asleep with the hat down.
I think you regain what 5 strength points back, Kyla? Do you get like 2 and 3?
I had 15.
Oh, okay. So you get it all back then.
Cool.
As long as nothing happens, it comes back at the end of the rest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'll wait
Assuming we
till
don't get fucking-
everything's.
Attacked. Do I see anything? Chris is making secret rolls.
No. I'm just checking Sentry's rest. So you are technically inert. You are just able
I
to
appear
see and
inert.
hear.
Yeah.
Yes. Inert means you don't move.
Well, it says I appear inert.
Well, you aren't just moving so slowly that nobody can see you.
No, I'm just standing there.
Yeah,
Like,
you are.
I
You
don't-
are not moving.
Right.
So you can't turn your head to like look at things and such. But
well, no,
you,
it says I appear inert. I'm not actually inert.
You appear inert because you're still. You're so still, it's
Yeah.
almost as if you're inert.
But I can
If you're
move if I
moving
want.
your
You can
head,
move
you
if you
don't
want.
appear inert.
but I'm saying that
Yeah.
for your perception, you aren't completely aware of all your surroundings.
Yeah, I think he's saying like you can't just spin
Well,
your
it
head
says
around. Look
here-
behind you.
It
It
does
says
say
I can-
that.
It says I do during a long rest. It doesn't say short rest. And since I don't need sleep, I assume I'm like just chilling.
Yeah, you can also just chill.
Yeah,
You don't have to go
It's
into
like-
sentry mode.
because I don't need to go to sleep. So, yeah.
So, never mind.
So I'm just
You
chilling.
made it.
I
You
stand
made it.
corrected. Okay,
Maxing out, chilling, relaxing, all cool.
I'm gonna now make some private roll.
Oh no.
Are you gonna roll on your privates?
Okay.
Ellie, is he rolling his privates?
We don't talk about those.
So
happened.
Alistair's thumbing through his spellbook. Oso is keeping essentially watch. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Napping.
Happen.
I'm just saying,
no
I don't need to
how.
sleep over and over and over again.
You know, hat over our eyes.
Yep.
Okay. Oso then. I don't know what Newt's doing, but Oso, make a perception check.
I was gonna be resting.
Oh boy. That was a 19, and then it went to 1, and then it flicked to 13 at the last second on the digital dice. That was a roller coaster. For me,
Okay.
specifically.
Okay. Think that you might have heard something.
Oh.
Potentially. Yeah.
Okay.
You think you think that you may have heard something as there's some movement down the hallway to the north. It sounded like just a pebble kicking along the way.
I whispered to Bean, Bean, hey, you don't need to sleep either, right? Are you up? Hello?
Does he sleep?
I mean, I do. I was.
Okay. Well, get up, buddy. I need your help.
Okay, what?
Just fly down the hallway, and I heard a noise. I just want to see if you could check it out.
I don't take orders from you. I don't know if this
I
is
just ask. It's to
a new
protect
thing that you're
Newt.
trying.
What, do I roll a persuasion check?
Sure. Oh, let me insight against that.
Oh.
Okay. It's a bit of a gray area, but I guess if it's to protect Newt.
Look, I'll be right behind you, sort of.
Way over here.
I'm not gonna make too much of an effort to follow him that far. I'm just gonna stare
Bean
off as he
transforms
goes.
into a bat and turns invisible and heads off down the hallway. There we go. Turn invisible, and they start going down the hall. And right about here, I'm gonna have Bean make a perception check with advantage.
I'm gonna say he can't report back to me because I'm not mute, so like he just disappears and I'll never know what fucking happened to him.
Oh, good.
Good God. We're dead.
Seems fine.
I did say with advantage, for a
Oh, okay.
alright.
for a reason.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do. Own.
Also, Sheena, if you're in the audience, check your phone.
Okay. Bean feels like a rush of air, and it kind of like flaps around, and he's like
Wow.
flapping around the hallway, trying to find out what that was. Felt like something was moving very close to him, but he's lost it. He's just lost it, dude.
Oh,
Dang.
Huh.
so something flew by him?
Like his sanity?
He's not sure. He goes a little further, but then he comes back quickly and exits invisibility. It's like, I thought I felt something, but I couldn't find out what it was.
Did I feel or hear that gust of wind come out the
Make a
the
perception
tunnel?
check. Disadvantage.
area? Fuck.
You did not.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Anyway, you happy?
Well, I mean, yeah, thanks. I maybe just hang out near the. I mean, whatever. Go back to bed. I'll watch the entrance.
Bean goes and lands on Newt and curls up to sleep.
I'm just gonna stand by the.
Nothing else
See,
happens
straight down the
for the
hallway.
duration of your rest.
That's handy.
And
All right.
at the end of your short rest, all of your strength points that were drained have returned.
Hallelujah.
Oh, good. Because I had to put them back. All right, everybody, get up. It's time to go.
Yeah, alright.
Come on, Kitty.
I feel energized and ready to rumble.
You look the same.
I do.
You would think that, but I'm dry now.
Oh
It's
god. That means
What's-
two things.
What happened to your
Um,
mask, Alistair?
Oh, it's right here. Hold on. We probably should put it on since it's dangerous territory. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Oh, that I picked up on during water tide thing.
Walking Tide?
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Water Tide.
I was like, what is going on? Water tide.
Water Tide.
Walkie.
You talking about Firewater from Providence?
Oh god,
Water
yes.
fire?
It's a water fire.
Back in the olden days.
Firewater.
Oh my god,
Public.
that's right. I forgot Firewater is like a slanderous term for fucking alcohol.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah, 'cause they
let's
would-
go down this tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Say it to like Native American people.
Oh,
Oh,
I
there.
actually didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, you should drink your Firewater," like, because
Oh,
there's a stereotype about Native Americans
Oh,
being
I thought-
alcoholics.
all right.
I thought it was like a prohibition thing that they would like call it that to like.
I
try
thought it
and
was
sort of
just a
pass people.
description because it tastes like firewater.
Does it taste like Firewater?
I was like, that sounds like a good
Spicy water.
description. I didn't realize
It does
was,
seem like a good.
it was
was
like
just
a bad
just
word.
Fireball whiskey.
All
Yeah,
right, all
they
right.
just use it in the worst way possible.
It may have just been that I saw it, like in a movie or something. Somebody, like antagonize a Native American person with that word.
Maybe it's
and
more how it's
ever since-
used.
It definitely it definitely feels like if you call it that, like you're mocking them for being mystical.
Get in the
sorta, kinda,
comments.
like,
All right.
here, let's go in chat.
Okay, so
This has been your TED Talk for the night.
Always learning new things.
Thank you for coming to
Yes.
OSPA Talks.
these are the types of conversations we get
Thoughts.
into on the Allie Briggs art stream. If
This is true.
anybody wanted to go and watch BB Blue do drawings of dragons and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
BB Blue.
Whoa, can we just?
That it was a plug.
Wow, Christopher. Thank you.
Good job, Chris.
Don't watch anybody else though. Okay, so
Only watch my
Alistair
girlfriend.
peeks down the hallway tentatively. You don't see anything unusual down there. It just
All
looks
right, let's continue.
looks like not many people have used this pathway though in quite a while.
I was literally gonna ask, is it sand?
It's like
Sandy beach?
sand and pebbles. It is very movable though. Alistair, I will have you make a survival
I cast
check.
Mold Earth just for fun, just because I can now.
You dig infinitely into the Earth's core and then you die.
Oh no! I just did once.
Yeah, you start like
Stone.
sifting around the sand and pebbles, skidding them around and having fun with it. You draw several penises before moving on.
Oh god, I sure the fuck do. You know me so well.
Alistair, make a survival check.
I will.
Whoa.
Point us in the right direction,
That's
or we die.
Roll to survive.
Can I do a survival check?
I don't. What's the opposite of surviving?
Dead.
Dying?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Alright. I'll do that.
Alright,
Can I do a survival check?
continue, Alistair. Alistair
get
moves
this.
ahead of everybody, barreling
Okay.
down the hallway by moving his token with the force of his own two mouse buttons,
One mouse button.
perhaps his keyboard.
No, one
Wait, can you move by keep?
D-pad is it called?
You can. If you have your token selected, you can press the arrow keys and you move one.
No fucking way. Game
didn't-
changer.
Okay.
What?
Did you not know that?
No!
No.
Oh, look at this.
Nobody knew
Nope,
that?
no, I don't do that.
Nobody knew that.
It doesn't work for diagonals though.
Yeah, you can just
yeah,
kind of do it
'cause
quickly,
it's
I
a
guess.
You
grid.
have to go like up and to the left.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Learning new things here today. BB and Alice, Oso Stir, make survival checks.
Can I do a survival check? Yes. I have
Alistair
And
learned to
their
walk in a
feet.
different way, and now he's like running ahead for
He's
some
looking
reason.
at his feet a lot.
And like a toddler, he's like, "What are these?"
He's doing this weird thing where he just keeps hopping every 5 feet.
He's walking like a bot. He keeps going in straight lines. It's really strange.
And then Newt neumes out from the darkness. Oso, you notice something
Yeah?
unusual as you guys are hopping along here. You do note that there are some rather large footprints. They don't look like they're fully humanoid, but they look rather large. That's probably why they weren't
they-
noticeable before by your companions.
Do they look rather fresh?
They look quite fresh. They probably would have settled in a different way had it been very long.
Oh, guys, hold on. Guys,
What?
wait up. There's
What?
footprints on the ground.
No,
and they're
there
very,
isn't.
very big.
You're lying. There was nothing. I walked this whole way.
I had
and
a
there
really
was
good
nothing
check.
there.
Don't fuck with me on this. Just be on the lookout.
I'm sure it's just a hill.
A hill? What are you doing?
I'm sure
That's how
it's
bad my survival check was.
I'm sure it's a
Oh.
valley surrounded by hills. Not
A
a
tiny-
footprint.
Not a footprint. It's a bunch of little.
We're in the green hill zone.
You know what's cool is it takes me and my torch with the arrow too, since I have them both selected.
Yeah,
Handy.
I'll
that was
start
another
proceeding.
minor pro of me making the torch again. I sized it exactly to the square so that it doesn't misalign you with it when you move it.
It's perfect. I look like I just have like a little flame coming out the top of my head.
Yeah. Alright, Alistair, what were you saying?
Proceed cautiously now.
Alright, you guys are on the lookout and aware. So...
Bean, I thought you said you didn't see anything. What the fuck, man?
Everyone catch up.
Listen, I
We
didn't.
need to be
Alright?
alert.
Do you think it was invisible like you?
Maybe. I did feel a rush of wind, and I kind of felt around, but must have gotten away before I could see it.
Probably just wind.
Well, then maybe it doesn't want to mess with us.
Yes, from the valley.
Y'all realize we're inside of a cave system, right? There's definitely gonna be wind coming in here from someplace, especially like that hole up ahead,
I mean, there could be.
Is there a hole up ahead?
the one that we just came back down from,
Oh, that one.
the giant entrance to the cave.
That one has a lot of water coming in through it, too.
All right.
Enter a,
Should I make another?
a somewhat
survival
wider area. You can make a new one if you wish. Search around this area.
Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
The
I mean,
the footprints,
kind of.
now that you recognize them, they do continue this way further down the tunnel, in slightly slower strides. I'm also gonna have you guys make investigation checks.
Yes!
This one I'm proficient in.
That's why I wanted to make survival checks. I have a fucking +7 in survival.
Yeah,
Can I just keep my eye out and just do perception instead? Not really looking down.
sure. You can make a perception check.
Everyone's staring at their toes and someone's gonna come at us with a bat.
Oh, Bean's back there.
You
Different
hear
kind of
some
bat.
vague noises echoing down the hallway, but they're indistinct. You can't make out what they are.
Sounds like purr.
As far as Alistair, you see that in the corner of the chamber here, it looks like there's a bone sticking out of the pebbles and sand.
Bone. Bone?
It's like a femur.
Hey, Alistair, what you got over there, buddy? Show it
It's,
to the rest of the class.
It could be a lever.
A lever?
Can I,
The fuck? That's your first idea?
can I like,
Okay.
grab it with mage hand?
You grab it
Let's
with
see if
mage
it-
hand.
Oh, yes.
With a bit of force, you kind of pull it out, and it's not
It
actually
could be a lever, though.
it's not actually a
It
femur.
could be.
As you pull out the rest of a skeletal hand out of the ground.
It's a whale's penis.
Oh, God.
It's a weird thing to be.
It's just the hand.
Yeah, it's just like the oh no. can't remember the arm limbs, the arm
Humorous?
bones. Humerus. That's the top one. What's the bottom
Mhm.
ones?
That's the funny bone.
Yes.
Is it an
Uh,
arm, like
It's
the
just
bone?
those,
Like
those
just
two bones.
Ulna and radius. I remembered it.
Tibia and fibia are for the legs.
Yeah, that's the one that kept coming to mind.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, it's an ulna attached
Is there
to.
anything else?
it's a
around here?
detached arm. Got it. I
Yeah.
throw it at Oso. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ!
we obviously.
I
I
fumble
thought
it
it was a
around.
lever. It's not a lever.
You're
Let me see that.
disgusting. Don't just throw this around. That's the dead person. Respect it.
Matt,
And
see that?
I gently place it back where it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna further investigate the area to see if it was just left there or if there's anything else around.
With the remainder
Hey,
of
Chris.
your... Yeah.
This isn't. I'm not trying to spite you, but I want to use mold earth and pick up the
Oh
chunk
my
of
god.
earth where the bones are and see if there's like a bigger skeleton, more skeleton stuff down there.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's a perfect way of using it.
I know.
You go to
'cause
put
it's
it
done
back.
twice already.
You go to put it back, but then you think about it, and then you raise your hand over the sand, and you kind of push the sand away, and it does reveal the rest of a skeletal body, just a half a foot beneath the Earth's surface there.
It's not a very good burial at all. What's
No.
that face look like? What's that skull look like? Human?
The skull looks humanoid. It's about your size. It's got like an
Whoa.
eye patch and like a bandana rotted about its skull.
Oh
and
my
the
god, it's
remnants of
One-Eyed Willy.
and the remnants of a tattered cloak. It also has a cutlass at its side.
Can I take the eye patch? Because I think that's badass.
Sure. A little rotted.
It's fine, I'm a tree.
Yeah, it's fine.
Uh,
It's
Oh.
fine, I'm a tree.
good of a condition is the cutlass in?
It's rather rusted. Probably doesn't look like it would be very useful.
So it'll probably cut less than it normally does?
It'll probably cut less than it normally does.
I
so
was
it's-
gonna say
it's a pretty
that.
good one.
Aha! Alright, well, this thing sucks compared to my rapier, so I'll leave it here.
What else did it have on it? An eye patch, a bandana?
Yeah. And like a coat.
What color is the bandana?
What's its colors?
Brown.
Brown. I don't know that, gang. That's not blood or grip. All right.
Yeah. Or a
Is it
Xanathar.
brown because it's been here like a fucking long time? Like, is it just like faded, gross?
Yeah, it's just faded.
All right.
it's sports.
How's that jacket? What size is that jacket?
Medium size.
I just want to wear. I just want a new costume. I was just
Medium
looking
long.
for medium schlong.
That's my other character. Grabs random coats he finds.
Oh man. All right. So I just want.
So it looks like the thing
So
that we
things
just
die in this.
Mm-hmm. And if you die, maybe you turn into the
Oh.
shadows.
But it wasn't eaten, so that's a good sign, right?
I
'Cause there's no.
mean, what?
How do you know?
But there's no. It's not all chewed up. It's just. Well, this guy was like sitting here and died probably of like I don't know, something.
You're not sure what it died of. It's just a
Probably
skeleton.
died of something. I don't know. I do know what he died of.
Judging by some broken ribs, assuming it wasn't stepped on, it was probably bludgeoned. The chest.
Like probably got in a fight and made his way here and just died, bled out.
How big is that bludgeoning hole?
It's not particularly large. Probably a
Okay.
hammer or something.
That's fair. I figured if it was anything larger, we might have to watch out for something swinging at us from the ceiling.
They used to call me the Hammer in high school.
Alistair, as you start sneaking down the hall, you step
I'm
on
sorry to hear that.
you step on a crunchy sounding twig. As you look down towards your boot, there's a crushed
Aw.
parrot's skull beneath your foot.
Oh God!
Oh,
How
that's
did
Ew.
what did you do?
I didn't kill the parrot. It was already dead.
Yeah, sure. You
and
would
if
say
so,
that.
we just destroyed its ghost. I don't know what we.
Destroyed its
Now we're
ghost?
feeling
Is that how
regrets?
ghosts? Is that how ghosts work?
It was a shadow. I don't know. His spirit.
It's
Whatever it
alright,
was.
Peter Pan.
Maybe.
Oh god.
Look,
All
you're a
right.
cat. I
Well,
know you hate birds, okay?
Can
I
we dial
do.
back?
I don't.
to-
I don't have
Can we dial
any
back to
issue
cat
with birds.
racism?
You're the one that cheats on all the birds you see. My god.
What do you mean? We weren't together.
With the
He knew what
with
he
Snow.
did
You,
too.
Okay.
I saw you fondle the. I define
Whoa.
that pudding.
Whoa!
You were-
That was a private moment between me and Skullbreaker. We had a moment, okay? We shared a yogurt.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Fondlemeister?
Am I getting canceled because I funneled a plant? What the fuck's going on right now?
Yes.
Who's
Ooh, when you
that?
put it that way, yeah.
I
It was
fondled
Bunder's.
all of my plants today.
Continue.
Jesus.
Hey,
Oh,
listen, my
Lord.
You fondle
I
one
hate
plant
those
and you get
murderer.
dispelled on Twitter for it.
Pollinated some flowers if you know.
Well,
presenting nipple.
Alright, anyway.
Alright,
We did
well,
play Fuck, Marry, Kill with vegetables yesterday, so...
We did. Hey chat, what's your favorite vegetable? Which one would you fuck and which one would you marry? Which one would you kill?
I
Leave it in
like
the comments.
eggplant.
What?
Eggplant.
then we're gonna play some MTG.
Just gonna say
Very
arugula
fucking
is probably
kill.
the best vegetable out there. It tastes great.
Nah. Sorrel can be turned into alcohol.
Alright, let's move on.
Nonsense aside, Alistair, you
I'm trying.
look out into a wider open area. You can see that slumped against the northeast wall is a skeleton. It's sitting just like with its back up against the wall. This one has like a tricorn cap. It has like the remnants of a beard and a hefty like coat with large shoulder pads slumped down, and it has like a short sword at its side and a what looks to be a cask of ale in its other hand, but it is
Well,
dead.
this looks familiar.
You also see a lot of other bones throughout the area that look broken and snapped in various places.
Alright, well. Can I take out this here bullseye lantern to get a better look at this area?
Sure you can.
I don't know if it'll help at all, but this thing?
Yeah.
That?
Yep.
Wait. Oh.
And you can rotate it,
Oh.
just like you would
Okay,
rotate
that's what I
another
was.
token.
Alright.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I made lots of new tokens for this. Yeah, you point
Did.
the lantern at the
Right,
the
it should
body in the
probably be
corner.
near me. But then.
Well, you have Mage
Yeah, you
Hand
fucking
technically.
cheater.
It doesn't have to be near you.
I do
That's
actually.
true.
Yes.
Mage Hand and Dark Vision, so like, yeah, you can see pretty much. Okay.
I can see the future.
I do that. I guess I'll just carefully go towards the body and do a better
Hey,
investigation
Newt,
check.
jump on my back, Newt.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
See if
put-
he has any other. Oh, yep. Okay. I knew
Oh,
something was coming.
God!
I was just trying to get it out of the way.
It's not
Put
alive. I'm
Brad's
just
around.
putting a token there.
Where's
Oh, okay.
fuck.
Where are you?
It kind of
Where's-
slumps
Uh,
over as you move towards it, and it
Which
shocks
way
you.
is ahead?
Up
Upwards.
north.
I did go up and nobody was there.
Go
Did you
up
go up
further.
more?
Oh,
There. Yeah, keep going.
alright, thanks.
Yeah, you were way back there.
They had a small furry child
Child.
Okay, what do you
by
have?
my hands.
Having a fever dream? Oh. Describing a dream, yeah. I had a small furry child.
There was lots of.
And then I woke up.
There was dice.
It was Tyson. There was another cat that was wearing a mask and a bean that flew.
I'm the only furry child you worry about on D&D night.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna need Alice. So, Alistair, you're investigating the skeleton. Is that true?
Yes.
All right. Let it be known that Alistair is investigating the skeleton. As for the rest of you, I'm gonna need perception checks.
Aha.
Since you guys did say you were being cautious.
Is it perception? Can I do survival instead?
No.
Actually,
That's fair.
can't.
And these are made at disadvantage.
No. Oh shit.
And usually I don't have to say it, but Okay, well, it's still a 9 for you. That's
Okay,
fine.
I gotta put Sheena on blast, but I just heard her laugh to herself. I go, ha! No!
I love it.
All right. So,
Our number one fan.
Alistair. Fun times. So Alistair, as you're sitting there investigating the skeleton, like looking around to see if he has anything on him.
Why did he sit down?
The skeleton sat down?
The skeleton is
No,
sitting.
he said Alistair was
You
sitting.
kneel down. It's slumped against the wall.
Oh.
As you're investigating it, the skeleton suddenly lights flare inside of its empty eye sockets, and it howls, and then it reaches out its hand to grab at your throat. I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw, but hold on, I need to figure out which type it is.
Auditory saving throw.
I saw this coming. I was not surprised.
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, no, Shane saw it coming, not Alistair.
Oh no. No, I think I'm alert. I'm not surprised by this.
It doesn't matter.
Alert is never surprised.
I know, I understand. I'm just
And then I'm gonna need the rest of you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Not mine. Strong suit.
Alright.
I
The
think
giant
I'm
tree
gonna
is not dexterous. Believe it or not.
do I want to?
Bean does not, because they're currently in bat form, so I'm actually gonna let Bean.
I'm gonna inspire myself right now and do it again, I
Okay.
think.
That's fine.
Okay.
Righty. As the thing reaches out
That's
for you.
intelligence save, you fucking.
No, it is. See, that's what I wanted him to do.
Oh,
For
okay.
me, yeah. For you, it was dexterity.
Hey, I didn't have the intelligence save already, so I didn't get it.
So, Alistair, as it reaches out towards you, you back away suddenly and kind of swat at the hand, but your hand moves straight through it. Everybody else sees you kind of swatting at the air. It looks like the thing was just a phantasm of your own mind. And meanwhile, as this sudden thing happens, the ground starts sprouting these spectral, shadowy hands. And then they start grasping at you guys. BB and Oso are entangled. Newt, you're able to duck and dodge out of the way of this at the right time, so you're actually not.
Nice.
And I'm gonna find, just because
course
this is
he
a
does.
bit reflavored, use this.
You reach down for a high five?
Yeah, there's a bunch of hands come up, right?
Uh,
Oh, shit!
And as this happens, these strange distortions in the air start to materialize in front of you guys, and two creatures appear, big, hulking, and gorilla-like. And they are right near you guys, with vile smirks across their heavily toothed faces and piercing red eyes. They one of them like claps against their chest and roars, and the other pounds at the ground as they cast these spells. But it's time for initiative. Surprise round is over. I'm gonna have
Right.
Bean just go with Newt this time.
Alright. Thought you were gonna say that they clap their cheeks.
All right, we got the torch in there somehow. Oh, cause I clicked on Oso,
Oh no!
so I actually
no,
may need
so.
to.
I know these
Yes.
things.
Are they like red King Kongs?
Pretty much. They're
They
pretty
look
deadly.
gnarly.
BB,
game.
it is your turn. You are currently restrained.
Can I make a strain check to try to step out of the restraining tentacles?
You certainly can.
BB says out loud to nobody.
May I attempt to escape?
Is it an
love-
athletics or just a strength?
It is a
Oh.
strength check. This is like the entangle spell.
How does a 14 do?
A 14? You just barely are able to break free of these shadowy tendrils. snapping them away from your body. That area is still difficult terrain and might risk you getting entangled again if you walk into it.
That's fine, but I was an action, so I still have a bonus action, yeah?
Yes.
Quick draw, and I'll shoot my palm pistol.
Yeah, you whip out your palm pistol with your bonus action using your feet. And get a natural 20 snapshot at the Barlgura in the top right. So that's gonna be... Did I tell you guys if we're doing a different type of crit system
No.
here? Okay, good.
Not in this one.
Okay, so then just re-roll
Oh.
that so it counts the crit. Okay, so it was
12 instead of 11.
slightly better.
One
Slightly better. They do not have any resistances against it, so it's gonna be full damage. Alright. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright. It is this guy's turn. This guy, seeing that Newt is not restrained by the thing and that Alistair is not bound to the phantasmal force that was happening,
Aha.
that is what the effect was and why it was an intelligence save.
Alright. I like that spell.
It is going to attack recklessly and unload on Newt. It's going to attack you with its
Ugh.
fist. It swings one hefty tree trunk, and because it has recklessness going, that's actually a critical hit.
What?
Oh, fuck!
Oh no.
You take 12 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say you're like blasted back 5 feet.
Oh, I never healed after
They
the
fisted my
short
Newt!
rest.
It then follows
so
through.
now how much did I lose?
You took 12 damage.
12.
It is then going
Okay,
to
so-
try another fist at you.
30. What?
It
It's a real
slams its
asshole.
fist over your head, and you're like just backpedal, just barely getting out of the way.
Oh my god.
As you take 5 bludgeoning damage. It then reaches with its mouth towards Alistair to go and bite you with its gaping, toothy maw. It seems to stretch even more than you had thought it could stretch as a weird gorilla thing. However, it only gets an 11, so that misses. And it ends
This
its
dude gets
turn.
3
It attacked
attacks?
recklessly, so you guys have advantage on attacks against it, which is what that does. It's the same as the barbarian ability. Oso, it is your turn. You are currently restrained.
Great. Is this a magical effect?
It is.
Cool. Okay, good. Then I'm going to dispel magic.
Alright, it's less than a 3rd level spell, so that is instantly going to destroy it.
Alright.
As you raise your hands upward towards the skies, you call upon the nature spirits to crush this magical abomination, and the ground just kind of like folds in on itself, dragging the magic back into the earth as it came. The
Nice.
shadows disappear. That is your action.
Good. My bonus action, I would like to wild shape.
Oh my god.
been a while.
Alright,
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
It's been.
What
Wow.
is this?
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah,
Oh man, I just saw a new thing you put in here, and
there's a few new things, yeah. I
I saw a
wanted
bunch
to...
of them, but I didn't see wasp.
Oh, I don't know if you can fly yet. I think that might just be in there because
Yeah, I don't think I can.
yeah, I think I was just getting ahead of myself and put it in
I
there.
don't know if I can. Yeah, I was saying, I don't think I can be the Ankylosaurus or the Allosaurus either.
No, you can't be those either.
What?
But I think you can be the
Yeah.
Allosaurus.
Ankylosaurus is it's a dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Uh,
one
Maybe a
that came
giant
on the
ape and
video.
seduce them.
I'm going to. What did you say?
Be a giant ape and seduce them.
I was gonna add. These are demons, right?
You don't fully know what they are. You could suspect that they're demons, because they're
Well-
weird magical abilities.
I'm saying like I can't turn into them because
You can't
like-
turn into them precisely, no.
Right.
table talk. I felt like I could turn into these things. Okay.
Yeah. It's like those are apes, but those are not normal apes.
Yeah. But they're apes. Why can't I fucking find it? Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Just turn into
Big monkey.
brother ape. Yeah, big monkey.
Big monster. I hate that
Did
there's
that monkey
two
just
fucking bears and they're like really different.
So I think you can turn into
a brown
CR2.
bear.
So you can definitely turn into the Allosaurus and Giant Constrictor and Giant Elk. However,
Video.
I don't think you can actually turn into the Allosaurus because you haven't seen one.
Okay. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, okay, then I'm gonna turn into a brown bear.
Okay.
That's the one with-
I mean, if you want, you could turn into the Constrictor or the Giant Elk, though.
Are those
Bear.
bear?
Those ones are forest typed, so they're actually on your list already.
Really should have thought this through beforehand.
It's okay, you got a new list, so. So basically,
really
just the
wish I had.
dinosaurs are off limits, the CR3 things are off limits, and the flying speed creatures are off limits.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can I turn into a giant lizard to make this Godzilla vs. King Kong? Those are
Yeah.
shitty health points.
They're
Those are
shitty, yes,
health
but you could do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the black bear.
All right, you turn
It's gonna
into
be
a
a
black
mouse.
bear,
Aw, thank
Oh,
you for
brown
not
bear.
spoiling anything.
brown bear.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that second. Let's see. My bad. Now it's lagging. I'm panicking.
There it goes.
Rawr. For my namesake, you know.
All right, you turn into a brown bear as your wooden form shifts over itself, and you once again take a more violent shape. Hell yeah. All right,
Hell yeah.
that was your bonus action and action. So I think it's Alistair's turn. The phantasmal force is dissipating from your eyes, and the skeleton goes back to its resting place. However, your friends are in dire peril.
All right. And dance
I'm a dire
around a
bear.
little bit. 19. Okay, let's do the new
Jebediah.
thing. Let's
Jebediah
use a
bear.
bonus action to cast this.
Okay, you weave together threads of shadow to create a sword of solidified gloom in your hand. Oh, that's sad. This
Gloom?
magic sword lasts until the spell. I know, that's me in the morning, right? This magic sword
Mondays,
lasts
am I right?
until the spell ends. Counts as a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient, deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit, and has the finesse, light, and thrown properties. In addition, when you use the sword to attack a target, when it's dim light or darkness, you can make an attack roll with advantage. Okay. It dissipates if you throw it. Bonus action to cause it to reappear. Okay. Okay.
All right, so right now it's
Sorry,
just
I had to
a
read the whole thing
regular-
because I've never used this spell.
Yeah, I never heard of it either. So we'll just
Sounds
do that.
All right.
Yeah,
You have advantage on your attacks against it because it was attacking
Oh
recklessly.
my
So
God.
that does hit. And since you have
Two.
allies next to it, you do deal. Oh,
That is just a pathetic amount of damage. Like,
That is,
was so many ones.
5 of the dice rolled up ones.
Oh my god.
5 out of the 6
Holy
dice.
Shit.
So
It's because solidified gloom doesn't make any fucking sense, so the dice decided to go along with that.
it was just really sad.
It was really sad that it was solid at the same time. It was very strange.
It was your first time using this effect, and unfortunately, the solidified gloom kind of like it fails to fully like corporate in your hand, and it kind of like dissipates a little bit as you try to strike, dealing less damage than you thought you would, even with such a good attack. Anything else for your turn?
Well, I'm gonna
So you can't sharpen sadness.
bonus action. Oh wait, I already used bonus action, so I can't do that. I'm good. I'll stay here.
Alistair's good out here. Newt, it is your turn. You were just brutalized by this Barlgora. You're now within 5 feet of it.
What is this?
That is a skeleton slumped against the wall. It's dead.
Oh, okay.
So your friend.
All right. Well, I
I
want
am
to
Skelly.
this guy.
Okay, you do have disadvantage of its Eldritch Blast. You
I,
also have your other abilities if you wanted to use any of those.
I wish I could see your spell thing to be like,
Well,
this one looks cool.
I mean, I don't have anything like that, and I don't want to be pressured to choose, so I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast right now.
Okay.
You're doing a warlock, right?
Oh, I forgot. You do have disadvantage, but since it was attacking recklessly, you actually get it canceled out. So you don't have disadvantage or advantage.
You're just regular.
Just regular. So 2
You
hits.
have regular.
It's going to deal 16 force damage as you slam 2 fire bats into the backside of this Barlgura, dealing this force damage to its back. It turns its head towards you after Alistair's failed attack. Not failed, but weak-ass attack.
I
Sorry.
dealt damage.
I still dealt damage. Bean
Bean's
then
gonna attack the same one.
follows through as like a third bat in your battery, and it is going to hit as well. It is immune to poison, but it is going to take the 4 piercing.
Got battered by bats.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Right. It's big boy number 2's turn. Oh, also, you're not
I literally thought you were saying BB in a weird way.
big boy.
Big boy.
No, it's this big boy's turn.
Big boy blue.
I didn't say it was Daddy's turn yet.
Whoa.
Nice.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
Alistair and BB are in a relationship and they're taking care of their kids.
Alistair and BB?
Yeah, this is their whole trip. They're going on a family vacation and everything gets messed up.
Oh, BB finally got that pussy.
They're going on that little ice trip?
Which one's the daddy? I think it's BB, right?
I mean, we can both call each other daddy, it's fine. But I'm the responsible dad.
The father?
Daddy won't let me
Dad
get a
number
new
one.
mask.
Right? Fuck. Always
I hate
carrying the shopping.
Everything that's happening.
BB, I'm going to have you make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I see what you did there.
For the IRL, please.
Right. Fuck. Can I roll my inspiration to not worry about this?
You're the inspiration.
It's an intelligence check, right?
It's an intelligence save.
Oh shit.
Eh. A little better.
Better.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's no proficiency, so it didn't matter if it was a check.
Does the
check or a
first one
save.
count?
I mean, kind of. It's pretty much the same thing. You don't have proficiency, so it's the same.
Oh, it is
Well, I was
supposed
gonna
to-
say
yeah,
that I
it's
wanted
supposed
to. No, I said I wanted to reroll by using my inspiration.
Yeah. But both of them have failed.
Oh.
Okay.
Womp womp womp.
Put it in a dunce cap.
That's fine.
BB, you see that there is a chill kind of behind you, and as you glance over your shoulder, while you were like catching aim at these demonic entities, you spin around and you can see that there is a creature sneaking up on you. It looks to be tall and lithe, and draped about its mouth are 4 tentacles. It reaches a clawed hand out towards you, and you
Oh,
can feel your
no.
mind getting
No.
fuzzy. You take
Bastard.
5 psychic
like this.
damage
Oh, whew.
Okay.
as this mind flayer reaches out towards you. You can hear it
No.
saying, "I have
Sorry.
finally caught up to you. You will never escape the Xanathars again."
Fuck!
Oh, hello. We met before.
Fucking Shane. He just leaves.
Did he just leave the chat?
No, he said, nope. After you said mind play.
I was like, man, it's like Slenderman, and then Chris describes it. I'm like, oh no, it's basically D&D Slenderman. Okay.
There you go. All right. The Barlagora roars at Oso, challenging him, his eyes glowing. BB, it is your turn.
Roar back.
Am my brain okay?
It is.
No.
There is a mind flayer behind you. It must have caught up
What?
from the Xanathar Guild, seeking revenge.
Well, I guess it's time for me to focus on that first.
I'm gonna pee right back.
Pew pew pew.
I don't have to make sounds for that.
I like making sounds.
Oh, I thought you were
Do you
doing
do
Ben
that
Ben
by
going
yourself?
pee.
Oh.
Okay.
Say pee-pee?
I said pew pew pew.
BB, you start firing at the mind flayer, but it holds up a hand and just deflects the bullets completely. Make a new intelligence saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It looms over you as you like backpedal a bit. You can feel your head like glazing over, and your vision starting to get funny. You think you can feel blood coming out of your nose.
Oh. I don't like that.
Like, I'm like, guys, we've got problems.
Right. Anything else for your turn? Reload.
Bonus action to reload my weapons.
Sure. It's this guy's turn. This guy goes ape shit, and he's going to first attack Oso with a fist. And that is most likely going to hit a brown bear. Even with its increased AC, I think, from his magic armor. So that's going to deal 7 bludgeoning damage to him. And he's just going to... I think he's going to try and pop this brown bear right away. He's just going to do a full attack on it. Is the brown bear's AC? Yeah, definitely. So he's going to hit 2 more times. The Barlgura is going ape shit on you. And it hit you 3 times. I've already dealt the first round of damage. It deals another 20.
Holy ball sacks.
The mind flayer's giving me a nosebleed.
Okay.
Oh.
It is
fuck.
done. It is still attacking recklessly. Oso, it is your turn.
Both of them?
Only this one is attacking recklessly.
Did this one attack at all yet?
It did not. It just roared at you.
Okay.
Oso, you also hear from behind you that BB is shouting that we have a problem back here. You're also in bear form, so I don't know what you want to do. You still have your mind, of course. You're a druid.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know if I should rush and help BB. I think I'm gonna rush back and help BB.
You turn back towards BB. BB is backpedaling away from an empty space in the hallway.
It's empty to me?
Yeah, it is empty to you.
Okay.
You don't see anything there, but BB is terrified and backing away and shooting at darkness.
I've seen
Okay.
this movie before. I'm gonna
I'm
kill
gonna roar.
everyone.
I'm gonna roar and swipe in the direction that she's looking, like in the spot that she's looking.
Alright, you leap towards the empty space and swipe at it. BB, I'm gonna have you make a new intelligence saving throw.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Alright, as the bear leaps down through the mind flayer, you see it like teleport itself away, and you kind of squint your eyes like, oh, I don't know if mind flayers can teleport like that. As it goes to like attack you, you just close your eyes and you don't feel anything as it passes through you. It
It's like
disappears.
the scary Snape from the movie in the house. No, it's actually Dumbledore. No one knows that scene. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, actually.
It's the Order of the Phoenix. They open the door. If I can get charged by Dumbledore Ghost. It's
Oh.
a psychic thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was, in fact, another Psychic Force spell. That's what this Barlgura did on his turn.
Damn.
Fooled ya!
Fuck. Hurt. Fuck.
Wow.
It's like Hava. Alright.
It's still my turn, right?
Yeah, you used your attack.
Okay. I'm going to run. I'm gonna move back 5 more feet and stay here.
Okay, you get around and you start like darting your nose about to make sure that there's nothing here. Ready.
Jack. I accidentally clicked that and I was like, well, may as well.
Alistair, it is your turn.
What's going on?
Alright. Well. Blade, and then Shadow Blade.
Advantage, that is definitely going to hit. Allies are close, so that's going to deal plenty of damage, I believe is the term. So that's
Yeah,
gonna
a lot
be,
better.
That's gonna be 29 plus 6, so 25 damage. Yeah, you, as the thing turns towards Oso, who I forgot to make attacks of opportunity against.
Yeah.
Probably should have. Anywho.
I'm a sweet bear. That guy was concentrating.
Well, yeah, this guy was. I'm tempted to retroactively because it was actually focusing on you specifically, but instead I'll just say that Alistair, while it's trying to go after Oso, you reach in with your Shadow Blade and stab into its side. The sheer gloom has finally solidified, and the demon howls as tears start streaking down its face. It turns towards you to strike. Well, at least to engage you on its next turn. Anything else for you?
Oh god. Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
You
And-
rush down the hallway.
Yeah. Angry thing, angry demon.
Goes to
I
slam
pissed
its
it
fist
off.
on the ground, just as you're moving away. Newt, it is
You
your
get
turn.
it. Kill it.
I got this.
Your disadvantage is
I
negated
believe
if you
you.
Eldritch Blast again.
Watch me.
Alright, that is going to be one hit for 12 force damage. As the Barlgura is swiping at Alistair, you send a few fire bats up towards it. One soars over its head, but the next connects with the side of its face, and it is knocked out, and it starts to fade into a pile of fiery ashes as it disappears.
Teamwork.
All right. Anything else for your turn? Bean can also go.
Yeah. I want Bean to attack this one.
All right. That unfortunately misses. Bean goes to bite into its thick hide, but it can't get through. He swipes him away off of his shoulder. Anything else for you?
Mm-mm. Nope.
It is its turn. It glares down at you, seeing that its spell has broken on BB, and
Please no.
he gonna unleash the recklessness.
Oh god.
Goes down with his fist.
Oh
He
my
pounds
god.
it into the ground with a critical hit once more.
God.
Or 19 damage.
To me?
Yes. He then kind of grabs you in his hand and then slams you against the ground for another fist attack.
Holy fuck.
Right, we're at
I love
15
the
HP, guys.
Is this one of those fights you're supposed to lose? Like Sephiroth or something?
I don't
Or
think
run.
this technically hits you, so you manage
No,
to resist
15.
the strike as he slams you against the ground. Then he pulls you in towards his mouth.
Oh, what? He's gonna eat me?
Oh, just what
You
you always
can-
wanted, am I
Give me
right?
consent for that.
And
Come
you
on.
take another 11 piercing damage
Ah,
as he takes a
consent.
bite out of you.
Oh my god.
Hey, most girls can be so lucky.
So what's your total now that you've taken 20 plus 11? So 30.
4 is left.
Alright, you are at 4. Meanwhile, the Barlgura is going to interpose himself between you and your friends. BB, it's your turn.
Let's try and
Y'all left me
shoot that one.
behind?
Oh, let's just leave.
Oh, trying to draw them back this way. I figured they'd come over here, but
Wow.
they'd waste their movement and maybe like an
No.
action. But nah.
No, you just left me for dead.
I'm at 7 hit points.
Well, you also have like 50 underneath that.
No, I know that. I'm trying to make an argument. Can you not?
Do I hit?
Alright, you rush forward, guns
Good luck.
blazing. One ricochets off of its hide, and another one as well blasts away off of like its metal bracer that it has on one of its tree trunk limbs. But one of them does hit initially for 12 piercing damage.
Nice. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna try and, I don't know, threaten it. I'm gonna be like, hey, fucker, get over here and hit something your own size.
It turns around and it has like Newt in its grip.
Ah,
I'm gonna
shit.
say that Newt is restrained here. Well, grappled, but you know.
Yes, that's fair to say.
Yeah. King Kong basically just picked up the girl.
The girl.
There's no buildings to climb on, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
maybe if I stack enough bodies high enough. Oh, so it's your turn.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay.
Sorry, being a dick.
There you are.
I'm going to fucking
Explode!
growl.
Oh,
And I'm gonna charge this motherfucker.
okay. You dart around your friends to lunge at the giant ape. You kind of collide with it.
To click the wrong button, and then I'm going to claw.
You can actually make two claws apparently, so that's neat. Unlike the black bear from before. Alright, that one is not gonna hit. Actually, hold on, it was attacking recklessly. Let me check its AC.
Yeah.
15 actually does hit.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah!
I'm gonna say it drops Newt on the ground.
Wow.
No damage. But you kind of collide with it, and it drops Newt out of surprise, and you start, like, raging into it with your claws, swiping at its chest. Your magical, like, druidic powers empowering your strikes, and it's gonna take 17 total damage from that as your toothy maw slams into its neck as well. You guys are now veritably rampaging.
The fucking epic fight.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
really cool.
Anything else?
I think it's the most damage I've ever done.
Because you're usually the black bear, I think.
I'm usually the black bear, like, not quite.
The black bear
I
doesn't
just
have
don't-
multi-attack. The brown bear does.
I don't hit multi attack. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it for me. I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Alistair, it's your turn. Mon frere.
Wow.
On Echo-chan.
I wish the
20.
animals got upgrades as you leveled up too. That'd be
No, you
neat.
just get better animals.
Alright.
Well, I know, but I want to like specialize. I feel like it's like a. You could have like a style, you know. My name's fucking Oso. It'd be sweet if my bear
I
form.
kind of want to do that because.
Err.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say that later because we just got an epic, quote unquote.
Natural
Oh
20.
shit!
Wow.
Natural 20.
Two ones.
Reroll the
Wow.
reroll the damage.
Was that the fucking Donkey Kong noise?
God.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Is
That's,
that
I'm gonna
right?
be saved.
yeah, that is right. Because you double the
All
dice.
that math
dude.
is correct?
Yeah, you do 19 plus 21 plus 10 plus 8. You can also re-roll the booming blade. So roll another d8.
Jesus Christ, save some pussy for the rest of us, Shane.
Yeah.
Dude. So that's
Glad
two
it's not Matt.
max 8s on the thunder damage. Two veritable rolls on the psychic damage. Yeah.
Did we win?
Let me just calculate it. I was just staring at it stunned. I wasn't actually doing calculations.
Well,
So that's
40 for the
40,
first
50,
one,
uh,
15, so
60.
I just the
64?
gifts that I just
74?
posted is the Bulgura as Shane comes at him with his fucking final blow.
Ooh.
It's 74, I think.
Holy!
Oh,
Because
Well-
the booming blade 8, and then the psychic 8, and then the other booming blade 8. That's 24, and then plus the 50, so it's 74. So yeah,
I
you've.
think it might be an extra 5. That's fine.
If this was at full health, this would have
I'll
been
take
a
whatever.
one-hit KO.
Wow.
Holy
Wow.
hell!
As you guys are like grappling with each other, Alistair uses his cat-like reflexes to dart in and amongst the combat, unnoticed by the ape creature, and then he climbs up onto his
Disintegrate this motherfucker.
he climbs up onto his back and takes the shadowy blade of gloom and sends it straight back into its spine, whereupon it is consumed by its own grief, confronted with all of the sins that it has ever committed in its demonic life. It screams in pain and reels backward as Alistair collides on the onto the ground, falling off of it, the blade still sticking out of the nape of its neck. It screams as the blade disappears, and it fades into a puddle of demonic tears.
I'm glad I took that spell.
Yeah.
Is that your cool line that you say after you land?
All spell
like
the
to
10
say that-
spell.
Wow. I gotta go.
I gotta go. Yeah. Somebody quick do 7 points of damage to me so I can fucking die.
I got it. I got it. That's it.
Good job.
Well, that was easy.
Wow.
Didn't know I could do that.
Yeah. I roar
you,
at you
Arena.
vigorously and I cheer for you. I stand up on 2 legs, growling. Yeah.
The second date's name that I had, not Maggie, the other one,
Arena.
Arena.
If only
I
Arena-
even have a lesson with Arena, and apparently she taught me many
Oh yeah, dog.
things. Holy crap!
That blade is
She-
formed of the sadness that could have been our date.
She taught you how to
Yeah.
boom that blade.
The sadness of
Yeah.
my date becoming an assassin and getting murdered in front of me.
That's what we get for talking shit about the fucking spell before.
Oh, you learned that from Arena? Well, it's because of her.
Oh my god.
I walk alone.
You sounded like How to Train Your Dragon. You sounded like Jay Baruchel.
Yeah, sorry, I did hiccup.
Well, it's
Ah,
because of
jeez.
her.
I just-
God.
I'll
jeez.
Fuck me, I'll just form a blade of my own sadness. Stab
I don't
myself
wanna-
losing my
I don't
toothless.
want to be the chief of the village.
I don't do that thing with my shoulders. What is that?
In the background. Oh.
How to Train Your Dragon 2 guy that bangs on his shield. Oh!
Oh!
He's like, oh man, I need to take control of this dragon.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm done now. You guys finish your combat and get your XP. Good for you.
Donkey Kong noise fucking kills me.
Yeah, anyway.
You guys have
what
dropped
were
your
we
lantern
doing?
and your torch on the ground during the combat.
I pick it back up with my.
Mine's technically been absorbed into me.
Yeah, there's a little light glowing from inside you. You might want to get that checked out because you're made of wood.
Ah, shit.
Fire! Fire!
You
I
like,
mean, it's machinery inside. Fine.
sure.
This little light of mine.
You like squeeze your body and a torch like pops out the back of your spine. It's
I
just
literally
mounted there.
poop it out.
Man, just pooped out a log right there.
I put it out.
Dropping logs.
It would be funny if I looked like I was coughing up a hairball and it's just fucking torch comes honking out.
Alright, Alistair, you head over to investigate the
Alright.
corpse. The
Yes,
corpse.
I'll try
Now,
it
where
again.
was I?
Now, before I was rudely interrupted.
Nice.
Alright, you investigate it closer. Now that the phantasm is not blocking your vision, you can confirm like what it was wearing and whatnot. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. It's just got a short sword in one hand and a like half-broken tankard in the other. Empty, obviously. Looks like it's been dead for a while.
Wow.
Your investigation
Oh,
check
go.
doesn't yield much on the body. However, I will make you make a perception check.
If these guys have no gold, they were really shitty pirates.
Or
Pirates
they
don't
met some.
keep gold on them; they bury them. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, or they met some really good pirates.
I don't know. I'm new to piracy.
As you guys fan
Nukes?
out to see if this guy had any treasure on him, something catches your eye as you get up to your feet, Alistair. There's a oddly shaped hole in the wall. Looks like a horizontal slot.
Ooh.
no.
It's maybe a few inches in diameter. Not diameter, in width. But only like a centimeter in height. Like a quarter inch.
Hmm. So it looks like it's
Maybe
something
we
in the
can-
slot. Can I look?
Maybe grab that
Look through
cutlass
it?
and see if you can pull something out.
What?
Maybe grab
The
that cutlass.
cutlass?
The cutlass that the pirate had.
Chris, I just fixed something.
What'd you fix?
Keen smell had keen eyes. That's the macro button.
Okay.
And I changed to keen smell. I guess that was pretty intuitive. Hey, good job, Roll20.
Alright.
It's
Alright,
alright.
so it's a slot in the wall. Can I just look through it first and see if there's anything on the other side?
Sure. You put your eyes up to the slot. I'm gonna
Well,
have you
the
make a
big
dexterity
enough
saving
to
throw. No, I'm
do
just kidding. You
Ah,
see
yeah,
darkness.
that makes sense.
God,
I deserve this.
what a way to go. It was a good crit, but
It was.
bye.
Later.
put my eye up to the oddly shaped hole in the wall. I mean, fair.
I mean,
But you only see darkness.
curiosity.
Even with your dark vision, there's not much to be seen in there.
Oh, can I put the... Oh, no, because then I can't really put the light through it and then see, because,
Yeah.
physical objects in the way, yeah.
Cast light.
Well, I stick my rapier through and see what happens.
Jesus.
You stick your rapier into the
don't know
slot
if it's
and kind of like
too big
fiddle
or
it
not.
around. It actually goes like pretty far until you move it around a bit, and then you hear a click.
You hear, oh god!
What do you do? 5,
Pull it
4,
out.
3,
Pull it out.
2,
Pull it out.
1. You pull out your
Pull
blade.
it out.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god! He made a joke and then he did it.
You can certainly cry.
Oh, that's a good one. I would like to see that on a shirt.
You pull out the
Certainly
blade.
try.
You pull out the blade as soon as you hear the click, and you like look around. You hear a snap as well, and you dodge out of the way, ducking just in time as a treasure chest lands on the ground amidst some rubble. It looked like it was
Oh.
attached to a rope of some sort, and it fell through a
Bing
false
pot.
ceiling.
Bing pot.
Maybe they are some good pirates after all.
The chest kind of cracks open a bit. It looks like it was locked, but the damage is enough that you can actually get inside pretty easily. It looks like it's splintered, and you can see inside 500 silver pieces, as well as a sharkskin pouch containing 5 moss agate gems.
Ooh.
There's
5 moss agate gems.
Mhm.
I'll hold on to these.
I'll take mine now.
If you'd like to make
What?
an intelligence
Oh,
save,
there's
you
5
can
of them,
intuit
okay.
their value.
1, 2, 3, 4. And well, I'll give. Only 4 of us, right? I'm not miscounting or missing anyone.
You can have the 5th one. You did pretty good at that last fight.
Okay, well, 1 moss gem for everybody, and what can we do to get the value?
Intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Alright, they're probably not worth a ton.
Everyone-
They are pretty small. So they're probably worth like 5 gold pieces each.
You can have the
Perhaps. Well, actually, look at it. Are you sure it's not worth something? BB, look at this. Look at it. Look at the
Look
gem.
at it. Look.
Mm.
Look. Roll an intelligence
Look
check.
with your special.
All right, you don't need to keep shoving it in my face. Just putting my hand and look at it.
Brazil will rake us over the coals if we don't know this
I'm
price of these.
imagining a cat just being like, meow, meow, look at this, meow.
I don't know. It's a stone.
You look at it, it's probably worth a bit more than like 5 gold pieces, you would think. They're probably worth more like 10 gold pieces each.
Yeah,
I
you know,
would say 6.
it's definitely not a silver. It's more like a gold kind of thing. It looks pretty good.
I mean, it's worth more than the whole fucking box of silver, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually worth
Okay.
exactly as much as the entire contents of the silver in the chest.
Alright.
500
And it's
silver.
lighter?
How much silver was it?
It was
500?
500 silver, yeah.
500.
Oh, okay.
AKA 50 gold.
Right.
AKA 250 electrum.
Ew.
Everybody gets
AKA
125
dice.
silver.
Wait, 500? Wait, how
Everybody-
much silver is
Everybody
it
gets
all?
100 silver if you're dividing it by 5.
I've taken an agate, and I
Well,
don't care
there's
about.
4 of us,
Oh,
right?
right, there's 4.
Please don't ever say agate
So-
again.
125.
So
Each.
125 each, yeah. There's some other stuff in the chest, but now that you've gotten the mainly monetary stuff out of the way, there's a pair of bone dice inside. Actually,
Ooh.
3 of them. It's
Dice.
pretty okay. It's probably worth a gold piece, but probably more
They're
useful
cool.
for its dice value.
Yeah.
And add those dice to your attack. No, a there's a 6-inch tall obsidian bottle carved in the shape of a wizard's tower.
What
Want
the
it.
fuck?
It looks like it has a roof that's made out of cork that can be removed. You look inside, and
Of
it's
pork?
just cork.
Cork.
It's an empty bottle.
Okay. I was hoping for pork. I knew you didn't say pork. I just thought maybe you'd change your mind.
Salted pork just sitting there for and
It's empty.
basically a rock.
It's empty, but it's a pretty interesting art object. It's probably worth something if anybody else wants to make an intelligence check.
Yeah, right. Let me look at it.
There's also
I'll
a
make
pearl
one.
necklace. Get an intelligence check for that. Well,
I'm gonna revert as well, so my intelligence fucking counts.
so it counts for something.
Something.
Why? Where's intelligence?
It's the big one on the left.
Oh, it's abilities.
You have to use your yeah. Oh man, I fucking nailed it.
Got it. All 3.
I rolled 2 twos.
Okay.
Should count for something, right?
Alistair. You think that the bottle is probably worth 50 gold pieces. So as much as
Looks like
all
junk
the
to me.
gems combined, again.
Wow.
Noticing a pattern here.
Over the pearls, there's many more of those, and pearls are actually kind of rare. This necklace itself is probably worth 250 gold pieces.
Holy hell.
We
Pearl
dump all this
necklace.
stuff in a bucket and split the profits afterwards.
Yes.
But
I'll-
definitely write down
I'll
how much
take
those are worth when you put them into your inventory so we aren't questioning
Yeah.
it later.
The pearl necklace was
250.
250. All right.
And
Of course, there's like a party inventory bag.
At
Yeah.
least
Just
I'm
have
gonna
it in my
bag-
treasure section.
Does anybody have a bag of holding?
Not me?
No, I don't think we're that
Mhm.
advanced.
No. Okay.
I have a jug.
I sure would like one.
Why would I? Alright.
I need a
Oh.
bag for just my masks.
Exactly.
And what about the dice? Who got the dice?
I want the
Yeah,
dice.
There were 3 pairs, right?
Well, sorry, I meant 3 dice, not a pair.
I want the dice.
3 dice. Okay, you can have the dice.
I want them.
Take the dice set.
I want
You have a
them.
bone dice set.
Dice.
Did you put the tower in your dice?
I put
Did
the
you put the
tower in
tower?
my thing.
Okay.
I got the tower. It's a wizard tower. It's mine.
Wizard Tower obsidian bottle. 50 gold pieces.
It's actually the tarot
Got it.
card. It's gonna bring you destruction.
That's
There is
fitting.
one more item in the chest.
Look, call dips. Just kidding.
You see,
It's
there's one
cursed.
more thing in the chest, and you
I
reach
did.
in and pull out a sack. As you pull the sack
Oh,
off of
God.
whatever it is, you see a shriveled elf head looking back at you. Its
Is it
eyes
Oh,
vacant
dude?
and mummified.
Oh, so you call dibs. You can have it.
Yeah, yeah, I sure did, huh? Ugh.
Looks like there's
Can
something
I
in its
roll-
mouth.
I'm gonna roll intelligence check, see how much this elf head is. I'm just kidding. What's in its mouth? I open it up and check. It's got something in
You
here.
force your fingers into its mouth. You can see that there's like a piece of wood or something in it. As you crack its jaw open, you can see that the wood is actually the cork top to a bottle. There's some sort of vial of liquid in its mouth, still corked.
Oh, so I pull out the whole bottle?
Yeah.
You
Cool.
can certainly try.
What color's the bottle? Is there any other markings on it?
It's kind of like a greenish blue hue, a little bubbly.
Cork bottle. Is there any way to check what it is? I just have a bottle now.
Unfortunately, it'd probably take someone with alchemist supplies or else an identify spell or
Gotcha.
something like that.
Would a medicine check be?
Cork bottle.
Probably
from-
not. You could probably
Okay.
check if it's magic.
With a detect magic?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh shit! Yeah. Did any of the stuff we picked up have magic? Like the fucking tower or anything? Maybe we should have checked.
Oh shit, we touched all of it!
Oh fuck! We did it so bad.
Yeah, Newt turns on her aura sight and glances around, listening to the spirits telling her what any magic might be. Nothing here is magical, except
Oh.
for the potion.
Except Newt's eyes.
The
Wow.
potion, actually, it mimics a spell effect, so I want to look up the spell effect to make sure that I'm telling you correctly.
Oh, I just want to drink it because it's such an Oso thing to do, but I feel like I have learned my lesson.
It is a transmutation spell.
Have you?
Oh, hell yeah. That's right up my alley.
You're gonna turn into a cloud.
I transmute my body into stuff all the time.
You're gonna turn into a cloud.
A cloud?
Yeah, or something. Because transmute doesn't just mean animals. You can transform into
It's
quite a bit.
whatever.
Yeah.
A dresser drawer. Cool.
Sure.
So I have a bottle of transmutation.
Bottle transmutation, and then I guess put in parentheses from room 9B, so I can look it up later.
Okay.
That is one good thing about these modules. I can just look stuff up later.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Room.
9B. Also, I guess it's important. Level 3, because it was on the 3rd level of the dungeon.
39B. It's like we're speaking in code.
Level 3. Well, see, I'm putting a full description because
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
have fucking. What did I say last time? And I was like, "Do you know what this is?" And you're like, "What?" Oh yeah, piece of paper with address.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I don't know
What
what the fuck that
What
is.
the fuck that is? Oh, it's where the palace is, so you can go to the party.
We don't even know if that's it.
Eh,
Well, I think it's the
You
only
do.
time I would have given you an address of any sort.
I would say that I don't think I wrote that down. It's like-
I think it
That's the
just
only
appeared
reason I
there,
would think.
probably.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you put it in there. You're like, he didn't write this down. I'm due for.
Yeah, I just fuck with Osa when I'm off stream. Alright. That looks to be it in this pirate's bounty that you found here. Not a huge bounty. Nothing that is gonna set you for life, but it's money.
Yeah, and I got a bottle of transmutation. That's pretty neat.
And I have an empty bottle, but it looks fancy.
I'm gonna put my eye patch on.
Put your eye patch on.
Am I more intimidating?
Sure.
Let me check.
So I get a +1 intimidation.
You point the lantern at him. Looks like he's kind of intimidating.
And my other eye is just like blinded. Ah!
Don't need this.
Jeez.
I suppose it's time to move on now.
yeah, we've had our fun and picked this clean enough.
What about the chest? What's that chest worth? I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
So
it's-
much fun.
It's shattered to pieces now that it's slammed onto the ground.
Hey, BB.
Mm-hmm.
What were you, what were you attacking over there? You feeling alright? Like screaming at the hallway.
I wiped the blood from my nose. I don't know. It looked like it was just a mind flare back at us from the freaking Zentar or the Xanathar's guild.
There actually is no blood on your nose.
Oh,
Just felt like
What do you-
that.
I'm just itching my nose. Yeah.
Okay, you're being a little weird, but as long as you're okay.
Eh,
It looked
I mean-
and felt very real at the time.
Yeah, I feel like something just kind of got in my head. Maybe it was just one of those two creatures. They seem to have some sort of magic up their sleeves. Armies.
I guess so. I did dispel that one spell, so that's it might check out.
I promise you, if anything happens, I'll let you know.
Cool. Yeah,
It's
because
an older spell, sir. It checks out.
Shane, reference Shane in character, because Shane was a little afraid of psychic brain puppies. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
what? Nothing.
I have never encountered a brain puppy.
And you never will.
And I never will either.
All
'Cause
right,
if you
well,
do, you'll
perhaps
remember it,
we
because
should
you'll be dead.
head back to
You'll
the
be
boat and go
You'll be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get a move on.
down towards the drow
I-
area, perhaps.
All right.
Since it's the only way towards that there portal.
All right.
Want to put us in a tram and just move us there, or do you want us? Do
I
you need
will.
us to?
I will move you all there to save time because it's a long way.
Long way down. We can just sing songs while we're going down the river.
I think I have a. What do I have? I have a pan flute and a horn.
Hell yeah, dog.
Somebody heal me.
I was-
Yeah.
I was gonna
What?
suggest we do that. Newt needs a big hug.
Yes, we need a lot of heals for you.
Well, who's the one here
I'm
that has
perfectly
curing
fine.
magic besides Montana Miller?
I'm pretty sure that we also bought healing potions and other stuff, and yeah, we got magic that can heal. It's kind of
Well,
strange.
no. If I can use someone's magic, I'd prefer to do that instead of using my potion.
You get 11 healing.
Also, quite a bit of way down. Maybe we can rest while we're on
Thanks.
the raft. Take shifts.
We could just take a long rest on the raft. Just fall asleep for 8 hours.
Yeah, we might miss our.
Those cure wounds at 2nd level.
It was.
So yeah, 11 points.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got.
She got it.
Sip on that potion if you want. I'm sure
Right.
you got one in there, but
Are you guys going to try and take a short rest at least on the raft?
I would like to try and take a short rest at least.
Yeah.
Sure. It is some time before you get back to the next portage.
We are going downriver now, right?
Yep, so it's a lot easier, and only one person really kind of needs to just guide the raft.
I got that.
So yeah, Ozo can guide the raft while you guys rest. If you guys want to spend hit dice, you certainly can.
I have natural paddles.
You kind of shift your hands into like little paddles as you start paddling down.
Boating down the river.
Okay.
Or just swing.
Does anybody want to spend hit dice?
Hell.
Dude.
Mm,
And hit
I'm
dice.
fine actually.
What?
Spend your hit dice.
And those hit
Okay.
dice.
Or
I
some of
have
them.
5.
Okay. Well, you can spend as many as you want. You will regain 3 on a long rest. You can just click on
Yep.
the word hit dice and it'll roll it for you, I think.
There you go. Yeah, shield 4 of them for 20.
Well, that was BB.
Oh.
It was 4d10.
Yeah, that's for me. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah, she's a fighter, so
I got
BB gets
D10s.
D10s.
Oh,
That's
but
weird,
I
yeah.
have d6.
I roll
Minor-
differently and then add my constitution.
I do 3.
Mine are D8s.
Nice.
Okay, and you do add your constitution to this, which for you is 3. You rolled 3 dice, so that's plus 9, so 17 hit points.
Okay.
Also, you should probably put your strength back to where it is, because it's at 10 now, and I know it's not normally 10.
Okay.
I don't know what it is normally.
It was 15, he said.
15.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, that's what
Wait,
I
what?
Yeah.
Mine-
said. Strong motherfucker.
Stronger than Alistair.
You're stronger than me.
Yeah. Crap. Ripped.
Yeah, your
goblin.
strength.
That's why you guys would have me push the door.
Yeah, we're gonna ask you for fucking door checks more often.
I think it's because of the door checks. I think she's
Yeah,
gotten
I think
stronger.
you got swole doing them when I jokingly asked you for it.
It's a fucking exercise. Her character sheet just beefed up one level.
All right. So I rolled for encounters. There were none along the river. as you guys continue down their way.
That's handy.
I'm gonna copy you, and then I'm gonna down to the next area.
Stop copying me.
Yep, copy.
I just need a second. Hold on.
Did you earlier? You said we got experience, but you didn't actually roll that out yet, right?
I did not.
Hmm.
Okay, good.
Perceptive. I did not, in fact, roll that.
Good.
Hold on.
Ugh,
Need to fix some things here.
can't wait for level 8 and ability score increase. It's gonna be a good day.
Oh hell yeah!
I think I get stuff as a fighter as well.
I want to bring that charisma. Should do
What are
intelligence.
you gonna do? What are you gonna use charisma for?
Because I do a lot of talking.
That's true, he does.
I don't.
But it,
Shut up.
Not necessarily to people, or
but it doesn't
Yeah,
in
usually.
game.
I need to sleep. Oh, so you're talking to yourself again.
What?
Oh, so you're a bear.
Very charismatic bear. Got a couple bow ties, little gel in the hair, kind of like slick back. Looks real nice.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
As people are resting up, also you alert people that there's a way coming up. There's one on the western shore that is shrouded in webs. You can hear the distant howling of wind. You've been down that tunnel before. There's also another one a bit far ahead. At least bring you down here so you might have that vision. Yeah, there's a gravelly, pebbly shoreline up ahead on the eastern shore.
Right. Hey. Wake up, everybody. We got action.
I'm here.
Alright.
Oh God.
We got a vote. I don't know where to go next. Maybe we just, land here.
Where's this? Where does this go? You remember everything. Where is this?
That
This
goes to the drow.
The drowse area,
Ah.
which is kind of how we got to the portal beforehand.
Yes, this is true. Well, maybe things have changed in here, so maybe they left.
Is there any way that we can disguise ourselves so we don't look the same? Or I don't really got.
Oh
much
my
going.
God, yes there is, damn it.
Huh?
Oh, hell yes.
There is for you specifically, but I think you've tried that before.
I think you did, and it kind of.
We did, we failed miserably.
I could
Oh,
be your
I mean-
I could be your Shiba Inu, or it can also be a
I
cat.
do have a disguise kit, and I'm proficient with it. And
Look,
I think if
Yeah,
they
they come up,
recognize
I
any
don't
of you,
know.
they might kill you again,
yeah,
because that
it's
is what they
pointless.
yeah.
Well,
I
they
think
I can.
said. You could put as many Christmas lights on Oso as you want. He's still a tree man.
Hell
But I
yes.
could be a Shiba Inu. They'd be like, "That's a small wooden dog." What if I look like a carved dog and I just don't move? And you could just pick me up and be like, "I'm just a
carry
carving."
around.
Well, you only seem inert.
I only seem inert. Only mostly did.
Semen nerd?
Wow.
Oh, inert. Okay, got it.
I'll
Does he
have
get an insta kill for saying shit like that?
I think so.
Oso, I will have you make an insight check.
Okay,
Actually,
I'll do it.
survival. You can scratch
Oh,
that into a
hell.
survival, regardless of how good it was.
Hell yeah.
After some time on the river, you remember that the River Sargoth actually goes pretty far through the Undermountain, at least from what you've heard about it. You also can think of a third path a third path forward, at least. Besides the two shores, if you continue down the River Sargoth, it may eventually lead you out into the Willow Wood, but it may take a while. It's not quite a portal there.
Hey, you know what? That means we can just rest on the water. Don't need to worry
I
about
know
fighting.
I don't. I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
hear
a
that,
good
but that
idea.
sounds great to me.
No, that's a good. I think if we continue down, we might just drift into the fucking willow. Sorry. I don't
Drift
know
into the
why
willow.
I'm saying fucking made me laugh. But we
Little
might just
halflings like,
drift-
ow, I'm Willow.
drift into the Willowwood from here. I think, if I remember how this place fucking works.
I mean,
I like it.
we need to go down, right?
Wink. Yeah. Let's go down.
Water naturally goes down on its own.
Gross.
Well, this is the Undermountain, so who knows how it works down here?
Well, I think that gravity tends to work like gravity unless there's magic around. River's probably too big for the entire thing just to go up.
Pretty sure you just saw a squid person who wasn't there, so maybe gravity isn't set in stone.
I have a very disgruntled look in your face. It's like deadpan, like thanks.
Okay,
Well, you
onward.
do whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and put my feet up.
Onto what?
We're gonna go
Onto
down the river.
Alistair?
We're gonna be swimming on it. Yeah, sure.
No, I mean, what are your feet up on?
I'm not
on
giving
Alistair's
you a
back.
foot
It
massage.
is a pretty flat rock.
on a pack. Put my pack down. Put my feet up on my pack. I'll lay
All
down.
right. That's cool.
All right.
Yeah. Let's. I opt to go downward towards the river,
All right.
and I guess is that like long rest territory? Is it like hours, or is it like?
It's probably gonna take a while. Yeah. There might be stuff. Way.
Wasn't there like a secret path we were supposed to be looking for?
I
That
don't
was like
remember.
between something is like a
Between the two.
Oh no, you're thinking about that
Rounds
Duragar
or-
kind of like hideout.
Yeah.
The
Where
space
was that?
Between levels or something. Yeah.
Space
that-
between. Sorry. Yeah, where's that at?
Mm.
It
We
was
don't
know.
supposedly
That was-
deeper. That's all you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in the river.
No,
I
it's,
thought we had
it's
outfit
somewhere below this level of
Somewhere
dungeon.
below. I think the Drow also mentioned it
okay.
last time too.
I've literally been looking, like I've literally been trying to think about like it's gotta be here somewhere. I thought it was
You
on
think?
the river, but that makes sense. Okay.
It's like at World's End, we have to flip the raft over, and then we'll go over it
And
then
eventually.
it'll be on the
Underneath.
side.
Yeah. In Davy Jones' locker.
Let's get down this river, my guys.
All right.
You get back on the raft and get all nice and comfy.
You get all nice and comfy.
No.
You guys start heading
Not-
down
not
the
that comfy.
bayou, singing a bayou song. Okay. Start drifting along. You eventually see the sort of outline of a figure on the beach head down below. It looks vaguely feminine in form. Looked like they were
Pull
casting
over.
something out into the water and pulling it back. As they see you coming, they suddenly like coil something around their hands and run away.
Did you guys see that?
We come in peace.
They're gone, Alistair.
Oh.
You call after
damn
them,
it.
but they don't respond.
Damn it, BB, you scared them away.
The
Can
raft
any of you guys-
continues to drift.
See?
I just,
What
like-
the fuck?
Mm.
Did you guys see where they went?
Oh my
They just
god.
went back into the cave.
Alright.
Oh, what's down here? Is that the cave?
Yeah, it's just like a gravelly, like, beachhead.
Look, I said I was going to rest and put my feet up. I'm resting and putting my feet up. If y'all need me to actually watch, let me know.
Well, I can watch, but there's a path here. Do you want to check it out or just keep going?
Your call. I mean, you're the one that wants to go to this Willow Wood. I figure
You know,
that you want to be expedient, but we want to get ourselves in trouble. I'm down for it.
I do like trouble.
Oh, we know.
You
Osa, we
remember
know.
that wizard that we
Nope.
encountered many of ages ago?
Nope, it's never come up.
Hmm. Wonder if it's her.
Maybe. You want to ask her?
I mean, I don't know if that's her, but she saved us from some gnarly. What was it?
From the drow, the
Drow.
elven
yes.
woman, moon, or
Yes,
the moon
her.
shadow.
Yes.
Holy shit, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember that one.
I
She was
remember.
imprisoned by the drow. She wanted to join them.
Oh,
they
she
trapped
was
her
there.
instead.
I just remember because I convinced her to help us for a minute.
Yeah, that's literally what saved you guys in the final battle.
yeah.
Not
Oops.
final battle, but the battle
Oh
with
well,
the.
we can continue
there.
on, I suppose.
All right.
Unless you
Refusing
really-
the call to action. Okay, let's go.
I mean,
Onward.
would you? Okay, let's pull this thing over then. Let's go.
Let your
I will
pushing
take
over.
that call to action.
Let's do it. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Okay, so are
Pull
you
over
guys
to the.
checking it out then?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
past
seems
it,
like
but
it,
then
yeah.
we're like, crap, we change our mind, and we like shove the oars into the ground and try to turn the.
Blue, do you want to rest here while we, check it out, or do you want to come with?
Nah, I ain't leaving you two alone.
Wanna
You're gonna
split the
cause way more
party?
trouble than I want.
I don't want to
Yeah.
split the party, but I think it. If we weren't playing D&D, I think I would ask.
That's
Instead,
fair.
she just
Yeah,
seems so sleepy.
come along. Maybe we just leave some of our stuff here if we're gonna be on our way back.
I mean, I'll take my pack. Onward!
Yeah. Head on. Go on.
Do I do a survival check or like a perception check to like check the surroundings?
I mean, sure. What are you looking for?
Just like more footprints and stuff like last time, I
For
guess. Which
footprints,
is the only
then it would
reason I
be
asked.
a survival.
Okay. Because that girl ran through here. Oof. Or at least it seemed like she ran through here.
Yeah. You look around and you don't really see any sign of anything. It's a little difficult because the ground is covered in just these black, wet pebbles. Anything that's like any footprints that are made quickly fill in the gaps of whatever foot was made. Whatever
Oh,
print
okay.
was
So
made.
it's not
Yeah,
like
I don't know if
sandy.
you know.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, it's not making much.
you
of
wouldn't
an
notice
imprint.
the print. It would just be moved. Yeah.
It
This
could
doesn't
just
look like
be a
anything.
hill, for all you know.
Oh yeah. Um. Okay. God, I want to check the pebbles, but I don't think Oso would be like, are these like evil bugs? Let's go forward.
Right.
Is Newt staying back on the rift, or you coming
On the
along?
raft.
On the raft.
Luke.
Newt was picking things out of her toes, but
Yay.
eventually follows you guys.
Newt.
Where am Oh, am
We're
I
just-
supposed to follow you on a boat?
We're not on
No.
the boat. We're on the ground.
Oh my
You're
god.
right. You're right there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh. Then why are you yelling my name?
Well,
Because
because
you
I
weren't
was
moving
just
and-
dragging you
Oh.
over.
Chris just moved.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Never mind.
Kyla's fingers did not move the Newt token.
I looked to investigate these corners over here. If it's...
As you're looking in the
What, where?
corners, there's nothing but like more of these pebbly stones and a bit of rubble. Alistair, you hear gnawing coming from the nearby alcove, and you see like a pale figure, kind of leanly muscular, and it's like gnawing on something. It turns towards the sound that your feet are making on the pebbles, and it has like a piece of meat stuck in its mouth. You can see it's like gnawing on a raw fish as it looks towards you. It then just kind of like turns its whole body towards you and continues to like do a Slav squat as it just like gnaws on this fish while watching you. You can see that there are a few more that like gather curiously from nearby. Through your dark vision, you can see that these creatures don't seem to have any eyes. They're just vacant sockets that are kind of melded over with flesh.
Holy grossness.
Ugh.
Uh,
I don't think this was a call to action. I think,
I mean, it might have been.
could be.
We haven't done any action.
Well,
I mean, you can try and talk to it if you want. We could just leave it be and just go back onto the raft.
Well,
Maybe we can
could
feed it.
keep going forward. See what else is out there.
You keep going forward. Eventually, you see that there is a cavern full of them.
back to the boat.
They don't seem to take much notice of you.
Oh.
A few of them like look towards you, but they continue to go about their daily lives.
Does anyone have any
Yeah.
fish?
I got so I have rations. Here, hold on. Step out of the way. And I have
Yeah,
the- Why are you calling me?
What?
give them your pocket shrooms.
I have the mushrooms.
Are those edible?
They were.
Oh, okay, good.
They
Well,
might be a little dry.
Animals that we don't know are dangerous. Possibly some
Pocket
salt
shroom.
rocks.
Some
And
jerky?
they might try to eat our face.
Ripple bark.
I mean, we could have, might be nice to make some allies down here. We made so many fucking enemies.
They might make enemies either
I
way.
mean,
Nancy. I have food. I can give them food.
Yeah, give them food. See
What
what
do you want to
happens.
give pocket shrooms that might make them go crazy, or the food?
Well, they're just shrooms. They're edible, right? Newt knows what they are.
I throw
get
some
high
old ripple bark rations at them, or not at them, but like, here you go, and kind of
Yeah.
point it in the general area.
Where do you like
Purple
toss
bark
it?
sounds good.
Like right here.
One of them uh, kind of recoils from the sudden noise. They like wait a second and then they like sniff the air and they get on like all fours as their noses towards the ground. It scrabbles along the floor and grabs the fungus and kind of like sniffs it a bit before like taking a bite out of it. Soon one realizes that the other one's eating and like lunges towards it and then they start like fighting over it.
Oh,
They like rip it apart and then they both like stuff their faces filled with it.
BB like steps in front of me, be like, hold on, you don't need to fight. And I pull out like a ration to kind of break it up, and I try to like gingerly walk toward them and offer a piece to each of the ration.
Make a
Music
persuasion
is
check.
making me so fucking anxious.
What kind of check?
The
Persuasion.
rising tone.
I couldn't hear your check. again.
Persuasion.
Thank you.
You can unmute me in the
Sorry.
Discord.
You are muted so that I can hear them and not you twice.
And then I talked over you like 6 times.
Like
yeah.
twice.
Nice.
You gingerly hand over the your rations, and as they're like munching on it, a meeker-looking one comes forward and like goes to grab it. It takes it from you without any effort.
Can I try to speak to him? Be like, do you speak common? Like, kind of slow for them?
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
I think I do.
yeah.
I sure do.
Oh,
Hell
alright.
yeah.
You want to come up here and maybe try and
Hmm.
negotiate or mediate this? I'll hand out rations to any others. I'm just like, more rations?
More?
More
I've got pudding.
food?
I've got pudding still.
Dear Lord.
Some of the other ones start to curiously poke their heads out of the cavern.
I'm just gonna like kneel down. It's like feeding raccoons, and I'm being very careful not to get bit.
They start taking some rations from you, and a few of them like go back into the cavern, and then like start sharing it with the rest of the creatures down there.
Say I've given it probably about 4 rations,
Sure.
which is enough for like one individual for like a day.
A lot of food.
All right. You didn't really hear what they were saying to BB at first, Newt, but you did understand that it was Undercommon, so you come forward. What do you say to them?
Hi.
The pause.
They kind of look towards you. Ugh. It speaks.
You speak?
What creatures come here?
Friendly ones.
Give food. Let go past.
What are they saying?
Give them food. They said, give them food.
All
Please.
right. I mean, I did. Do they want more food? Is that what they're asking for?
Yes. They would like more food. They have friends.
Can you ask them like if
They
there's
have
a
friends.
safe way to like move about the cavern, or if there's something that we should avoid, like information?
Excuse me. Is there like a leader one?
None of them seem to be the leader, but the biggest one like talks to you.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Huh?
I will trade you 3 pocket shrooms for some information about what you know about dangerous things down here. And I hold out 3 pocket shrooms.
The blind creature like grabs it from your hands and starts eagerly stuffing its face with it.
Chris is down on all fours right now, right, Allie?
Yes, actually, he's transformed. His skin has turned to this weird kind of like
Great,
bluish
great,
and pale
fantastic.
color. He
Love
lost all
it.
of his hair. Yeah.
Love it. Love the work.
There's dark elves, creatures. We see them, fight them. Do what Master's commands.
Okay, I grab another pocket shroom out of my pocket because I have like a pound.
So one ration.
What?
So one set of rations, essentially.
Is it a set? Oh, I guess. Well, I'm gonna not tell them how much I have, but I'm gonna keep trying to get as much information as I can. Who is your master?
The three sisters. Down that way.
Uh-oh.
They point down this hallway.
Oh, there's only one left.
I wouldn't
But
tell
there's
them
some-
that.
Oh yeah.
I think
Well-
yeah, that's common. So
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm just talking.
Right.
You guys, if you have questions, give me food because they'll answer them if we give them food.
well, I know I'm giving them. Oh, I pinged the two in front.
Well,
gonna give them-
I'm just telling you guys because
Well, what did they say? I assume she would tell us what they said.
yeah, I relate what
Okay.
they said.
Sure.
Shit. Maybe we could be their new masters. Maybe they fight for us.
Maybe we could help them fight the dark elves and they'll be our friends.
Yeah.
We are not adopting anymore. We could just ask them.
Oh, babies!
Can you please ask him if there's a way to get around them? Because maybe we just don't want to bother.
They said they would let us pass if we gave them
Right.
food, and we did. So
They seem to be okay with you guys moving around.
Just ask them which way we need to go to get around. That's all.
oh, do they know where the forest is?
Forest. I assume Newt is asking about the forest.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just didn't know if for some reason they like recognized it. Yeah. Do you know where there might be a forest?
Down river. Further down river.
Good, perfect. We're on the right path. Great.
Tall mushrooms. Big ones. Like these. Holds out the food that it's munching on that you gave it.
This big
Okay.
mushroom.
Would you eat them?
Yeah, we'll fucking eat anything.
Oh fuck!
Wow, that seemed over enthusiastic. Whatever you just asked it.
Fucking eat anything.
Are we sitting here for a bit? I mean, I got time. I can go ahead and cook them up some actual good food if they want.
Is that anybody got anything they're trying to get rid of?
I've literally got pudding here. Dip some of these dip some of those mushrooms in this pudding and
Use it like a dungaroo dip?
yeah. Dunkaroos. Give us some Dunkaroos.
You dip some ripple bark into the pudding that is now a few days old.
Oh yeah.
It's probably a little. Actually, it's got a thick skin on it. It's kind of
Yeah, it is.
taffy.
It is
Oh, yuck.
pungent. Nice. Cause he fucking loves it.
Should have just brought Crescendo's head over here. I'm pretty sure they would have eaten that too.
Holy shit! I do have an elf head.
From wait, where?
That's what the bottle was in.
Yeah, he called dibs.
Yeah, he
called
called dibs
dibs,
on the elf head.
I didn't know it was an elf head when I called dibs on it, but I got it.
It was in the chest. The potion was in its mouth.
I would hold on to the head because who knows? Maybe we can talk to it someday. Maybe that pirate has more treasure
Oh,
somewhere else.
I've been
Is it
talking
a-
to it for
is-
like an hour now.
Is it a dark elf?
Make a medicine check. Kind of withered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there skin still on it? Can we tell?
Doesn't look like a dark elf. Looks like it might have been just a surface dwelling elf. Its skin was like already very pale, even before death.
Noticeably different
Yeah.
looking from those Grimlocks, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. It had more of like a copper hue to its skin. Probably a sun elf.
Copper.
Copper.
Probably a sun
Copper.
elf.
Mm.
All right, son? Question mark. Elf head.
Let's find the father.
That's one mystery solved, sort of. Anyway, what do you say we pass through these guys and see what else is in this cave? Then we get back on the river. Yeah.
Yeah, I just have one more question for them.
Do you have a
guys-
date to the gala next year?
You know. Oh fuck.
Do you guys want to be our friends?
Nor have friends. Our only friends are the River Sisters.
But
Yep, those are our friends too.
but we could all be friends, right?
Less friends.
Great.
Nice.
I think they're trying to say acquaintances, which I'm all right with acquaintances.
I mean, we just met. Yeah.
I think as long as we leave on good terms and we got food and stuff, we can just part our ways and go about our merry old journey.
That's fair.
Thank
Alright.
you.
I'm gonna try and put my hand out to like shake a Grimlock's hand.
Ugh. It starts like feeling around the hand.
Oh, like looking for food?
Yeah. I mean, they're blind.
It's like I was
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking it's like Pocahontas with the raccoon and John Smith.
You see this meeker one just kind of like feeling BB's hand, and it goes in undercommon. Does it want to give us food?
I fucking love that you just reached out for a handshake for a blind person.
I didn't know.
He said
like
that
that
they
mic-
were blind before.
He said that they were blind, that they didn't have eyes. But the fuck, that reminds me of the Mike Birbiglia bit where he like went up to somebody who was blind and like waved in his face on stage, and everybody saw him go like, ugh. And then later they're like, he's blind. He's like, oh no. Oh.
That's our way of trying to say that we want to be friends with you.
Brought us dinner, at least.
I just gave you like 5 days of food.
Well,
It's
5 seconds of food.
Oh,
Just go.
Yeah. Well,
Come on. I think we're giving good terms before we get a little. Which way is the way
I think he said down.
we should
yeah,
go?
the last one left points down the southwestern hallway.
Okay. Oh, east.
It
I
goes
thought
around
you
the corner
said
and like
west.
watches you guys as you like travel down the hall, your feet echoing on the pebbly ground. There's a bit more stone here, so it's easier to get your footing though. And yeah, you guys head out into a more open-looking hallway. And you can see, once you're around the here, can also drag you.
Trying to be safe.
All right, you guys like see a large cavernous room. It kind of smells like brine and seaweed in here. You can see that there's like these pools on this uneven floor that have gathered, and they're just kind of filled with dirty water. There's a vast variety of shells littering the floor, and also stuck to the algae-coated walls in here. There's a distant sound of splashing water that can be heard, and as well you can see that there is a feminine figure near a giant crab. It's like in its halfway in its shell, and she's kind of like tending to the creature and feeding it. She looks towards you guys as you enter the chamber. Oh, has someone come to visit us? And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Shit.
Thank you, everybody who came out to watch. You can catch this stream every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can catch our sister stream on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. It's with a different group of people going through a homebrew campaign. You can find Noble Crumpet's books on DriveThruRPG, as well as on the DM's Guild for my city generator and my newly released Book of Secrets to help me make puzzles and to help you generate entire cities from scratch. Check those out. I guess that's
Leave
it.
a review.
Yeah, leave a review, definitely, because it can definitely use those. Trying to think what else to do. Should I try and do that raid thing that Allie keeps talking about?
What is
Yeah.
going on? Why do you have energy today? You plugged my stuff? You're doing this? Who are you and where is Christopher? Plugged
This
my
is
stuff? You're
Cr-
doing
Does
Chris-
that mean we all play Raid Shadow Legends?
No, I actually don't know how it works. There's also not a lot of people watching.
I have no
but
idea what that is.
So let's go ahead and go
I'm
and
not
raid
a
someone maybe
streamer.
I know. I would switch it over to the continue later just because that ad only lasts a minute 30 seconds. Are you interested in raiding someone who does art? Someone I know specifically?
Yeah, go ahead.
or-
If you find
Alright.
someone, it's easier to find someone that you know than to me
Yeah,
follow
whoever
around and
you know,
figure out how
yeah.
to do it. So yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody. Allie's gonna find somebody to raid. What's the command?
Yeah, all 6 of us.
All
Slash raid
6 of
the
us.
name. I think, right?
Yes. So I'm gonna drop a name into the chat. And all you have to do is copy that name. And you start off the raid by doing /RAID space and then the screen name for the person you wish to raid.
Oh, the screen just went black.
Oh, that's probably fine. You said
Uh,
backslash?
The other one.
Oh, front slash.
That one.
/
Whatever.
It's a /
It's a slash.
Because it goes forward.
Slash. There you
A frontal
go.
slash?
Reading forward.
So what's going to happen now is that
Alright.
you're going to automatically move everybody over.
Yeah, we're gonna go
to-
raid the
Dark
Dark
Cloak.
Cloak. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye!
Yeah.
Go, bye! Love you, bye!
So it'll automatically move everybody over, and you can go ahead and mute, and you'll be fine. Or you can just hit it, and we'll go.
Do I need to hit stop streaming on the thing?
Yeah, you hit stop streaming now.